The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
WXRK New York.
I will smile.
This is 104 FM WBC in Boston. I'm sorry to interrupt Howard Stern here with an announcement I regretfully have to announce. Earlier today, Reggie Lewis, Boston Celtics captain, was hospitalized into Waltham. Waltham Medical Center in Waltham. He was admitted for cardiac arrest. Reggie Lewis, moments ago, less than two minutes ago, has passed away. We regretfully have to mention this, but we wish Reggie we just wish his
once again,
God
the
damn.
Wallflowers.
Wow, a lot of dances going on during that song. That was great.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Everybody, Geraldo Rivera here, investigative reporter, talk show host, newspaper owner, the producer of that embarrassing Al Capone special a few years back. He's the author of 2 best-selling books. He's a successful television show host, an awesome media mega god of radio, someone more in love with himself than I am. Here he is, Howard Stern, all 6 foot 5 inches of him.
Hi, everybody. Excuse me, I'm always eating on this show. Something about this show makes me
Right
hungry.
at the top of the morning?
Top of the morning to you, Robin.
We just started.
Not me.
Could have had something before.
I did already. I ate breakfast at home, and I came here and I'm eating another breakfast.
Eating another breakfast.
I don't know,
Breakfast part 2.
I've stopped going to my gym. All I do is eat, and I got to just get through till this movie promotion is over.
Well, this is a cycle we go through.
Yeah. I've decided just stay alive. Don't try to pack too much in.
Forget looking good.
Right. I eat, and then I bitch. And then I bitch, and then I eat. That's my day. I was on the phone last night till 8:30 or 9 o'clock with various Paramount.
What are you talking about?
MTV. Premieres. I mean, don't ask what's going on.
Can't anybody make a decision without you? What is wrong?
No.
What is wrong?
Nobody can make a decision without me.
Does anybody have the ability to see this thing through?
Something horrible has happened. I am running Hollywood. Somehow along the way,
They made all these decisions without you before.
No, there's really a lot of cool people and stuff, but there's a lot of things they need input on, and we need to discuss.
Why?
Well, because there's some creative things going on where I'm involved, where I'm creating some television programming around the movie. And so I'm involved.
There's nobody to delegate this.
No.
You can't say, I want to put some television stuff together. Here's the person you're talking about.
I would delegate it to Jackie and Fred, but I'm afraid.
Well, if that's where you're looking.
I don't want to go to jail. All right?
See, what you're going to do is break into that house, and they're not going to know it. So when they're looking at surprise, we have a hidden camera, and you go, I'm telling you, it'll be great.
I don't know. I was just...
if I could see all this, I'm sure there's ways to cut down your responsibility in it, but you will never see it.
You don't want to see it. It's really ugly. And there's a lot of people who hate me now.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You always do that.
I said to Tony this morning, who does the hair, I said, do you know what it's like to be truly hated? She goes, no. I go, well...
Stick with me, babe.
Yeah, I'll introduce you to a few people.
Well, you know what? I was amazed at the fact that we remained in love with Ivan Reitman and Betty Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody involved with the actual shooting of the movie throughout. Because usually we're in love at the beginning, and by the end we're all at each other's throats.
No. So...
How dare you speak to me with a mouthful?
I thought you were going to go on a little longer. See, those guys are great. It's just that I'm sure there are some people involved in promoting the movie who hate my guts now.
But I'm just saying, every other project we ever got to do, we were in love with the people at Channel 9 when we started out.
I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. We
there was
usually,
that little honeymoon period.
We always try a honeymoon period. It never works. And I'm sure if we hang around with Ivan and Betty long enough, we could eventually piss them off.
It's better that we didn't spend that much time.
Yeah, no. Everything's fine. Okay, I've got to take a break before we get into our Gab Fest. There's a lot going on. OJ last night.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what I was doing.
Anybody win any money?
We did, me and you. We beat out Freddie. You owe us plenty, pal.
I certainly do.
That's right.
Yeah, and I was thinking, he hasn't paid up anything.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that, because I need the money, because I haven't been able to find my wallet or my money for 2 days.
Technically, the judge did send them in for redeliberation, and from that point on, they went real quick.
Oh, please.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Technicalities.
Yeah. Please.
Like
Please. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening to the man who goes to scores while his wife waits at home with her vibrator. Howard Stern.
That's true, you know. That is really true. That's sad.
You have admitted to being a voyeur now?
That's right. Where did I admit that?
I was reading something this morning. Apparently you gave an interview and you said you're a voyeur.
A voyeur?
Yeah.
A voyeur.
It's a voyeur.
Hey, I am one. I should know what it is.
Voyeur if you're from the United States.
Voyager 2. I don't know what I say in these interviews. You know, every interview I give, I have no idea what I'm saying, and afterwards I go, I don't even believe half the crap I just said.
It was like, he's a voyeur?
Oh, who even knows? Half the stuff they write about me, I didn't even say.
Wait, you're just rattling on, you don't even know what to say.
And it's always out of context. It's always like, you know, someone says, well, you sit at home, you say you're a recluse, and you watch a lot of television. Yes, in a sense, I'm a voyeur. I watch life through television.
No, you were talking about with girls and stuff.
Who knows? Listen, I say whatever is going to make interesting copy. I don't even know if I believe half the crap I say. You understand?
All right.
Man, I'm tired.
That was the one thing
that
struck
night.
me. You were, you know.
What a night last night.
What happened last night?
Just a series of phone calls that were distressing and last minute and rushing, and there's a lot of planning that goes into releasing a movie that I was not aware of.
You thought you were done when you finished shooting the film.
Yeah. Well, I think that most people are. Most people don't care. I do.
Well, that's not that they don't care. It's just other people's jobs.
Yeah. Hey, quickly, Geraldo evidently is in demand this morning. All the Today Show, everyone's putting him on.
Why? Because he threatened to quit if the verdict came down differently.
Yeah, like he would have done that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure. But we could have him. What does he want to do? He wants to come by?
Yeah, I think he can come by this morning before he goes to Today Show.
Do you think we want to talk about OJ that much?
I don't know. I mean, he's been getting booked on places I can't even believe. He was on the Leno show.
If he's a member of the family that lost a victim.
I don't know. Geraldo's a good guy and a good guest and everything, but
I don't know. It depends on how much you want to talk to him about it. About
OJ?
And what you think he knows.
What does he know that I don't know? He knows OJ's guilty. I've said that 100 times.
He's watched everything we've watched.
Yeah, I mean, let him do those other shows.
Okay.
Oh, unless he's got some revelation or something.
I will check and see, but I'm pretty sure he just wants to comment on the verdict.
If he wants to come in and comment, I mean, that's cool, but I got no question. I mean, do you have a question?
No. Has he talked to anybody? No.
Did he talk to OJ?
I did hear that he had Darden on the show last night.
Darden's on the show all the time.
And I heard that when the verdict came down, that Darden almost started to cry. That's what they said this morning.
That's ridiculous.
And he's available this week also, by the way.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. I'm not that caught up in it now. I mean, I've always known OJ's guilty. And what? The white jury made a sensible decision based on 3 billion points of evidence? You stop the presses. I mean, the only thing that was interesting about this is that the black jury went berserk.
No, you know what was interesting last night is that the president was competing with OJ. It was like, are they going to give the president time or are we going to stick with OJ?
Oh, please. I was up at 8 o'clock waiting for the verdict, and I'm waiting, and it's 8:30, and I said, you know what, this is crazy. I know I got to get to bed. I haven't been feeling well. I'm going to sleep. I turn off my TV. I go to sleep. I can't sleep because I want to know the OJ verdict. And then I said, wait, I turn back the TV, still no OJ. OJ has not left the Brentwood estate.
Right.
I'm sitting there, I go, I got to go to bed. I got to go do a goddamn radio show.
We're going to have another slow-speed chase?
Yeah, right. So I turn off the TV, and I begin to pleasure myself. And I'm pleasuring myself, and it's taking forever. I can't pleasure myself because I got the O.J. verdict on my mind. I can't get the girls in my head.
O.J.'s in your head.
Yeah, O.J.'s in my head. So I'm pleasuring and pleasuring.
It's taking a long time.
Rubbing. It was like lighting a fire in primitive days. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you want to do with Geraldo? Are we missing something by not having him in here?
Well, maybe, you know what? How about this? Why don't we skip having him in, and if you want to talk to him on the phone for a minute, or is that even...
Is he on the phone now?
No, but I probably can get him on the phone for you.
I don't... Robin, help me with this.
Is he elated? Because, I don't even understand what he's doing.
Let's get him on the phone, and let's find out what the hell he's got. I'm going to say, Geraldo, what do you got to say?
All right.
Who did you lose, and how much did you just make? What are you talking about?
How did he get so involved? I'm as involved as he is.
He's really attached to this.
Yeah, I mean, not only is he personally attached to this, but the media...
he attached himself.
Yeah, the media has bought into him being part of this.
Quit show business if O.J.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, who's going to pay attention to Geraldo?
And I think that's what swayed the jury.
Yeah. I think, the jury said, you know what? If this thing all goes away, Geraldo goes away.
Trade off.
Trade off.
Does anybody know? Was it unanimous or was
yes.
it? It was. Whoa. Very cool.
Of course. You know, that first jury threw everything so far off, people were actually considering that O.J. would be found innocent. I mean, there's no jury that... Listen.
Well, yesterday when the commentators heard that, because the jury had asked for several hours of readback yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was in a similar area that the first jury had asked for readback.
Right.
And so everybody was like, oh, here we go. We're going to have this readback. And all of a sudden, while the, readback is going on, all of a sudden the jury just says, we've heard enough.
Yeah.
And out they went.
Right.
And then right away, they came back with a verdict.
Of course.
And
which is what the first jury should have done.
And well, they did, but they came back with the wrong verdict. So then all the analysts were saying, oh, my goodness, this is very similar to the last trial, where they had a little readback, and then all of a sudden they were ready to vote, and they came back very quickly. This jury had to consider compensatory damages, and I can't understand if they found O.J. liable, why they wouldn't have to take more time to figure out compensatory damages. So it seems to me that maybe they have decided that O.J. is not liable.
Yeah, well, it takes about 10 seconds to know that O.J.'s guilty. Everyone takes a quick vote. And then in 2 minutes you go, okay, what's the guy worth? Well, he used to be worth $11 million. Now he's supposedly worth $3 million. This you got the Brentwood. $8.5 million. Goodbye.
His value is dropping rapidly.
Yeah, well...
His value is dropping like the temperature.
He's got plenty of money socked away. Plenty of dough. They have a hidden loophole here.
Well, you know what somebody pointed out on one of the shows last night was that O.J. has sold a lot of stuff.
Right.
But he also supposedly owes those defense lawyers from the criminal trial a lot of money and hasn't paid them.
Yeah.
He has a tax lien against his home. He took out a second mortgage on his home. And so they're wondering, just how cash-strapped he may be.
He ain't cash-strapped.
Howard.
What, is Geraldo there?
I think Geraldo's delirious.
Why?
Well, first of all, he's been working like a madman.
Yeah.
Right? And then he did that show last night, and then I found out that after he did that show, he taped another show that runs today. So he's been taping till like 2 in the morning.
He's a friend. Hey, Geraldo.
And then I got him on the phone, and I said, it's Gary from Howard Stern's office, and he was like all slurry and stuff. And then he says, is this Gary from the Chicago Cubs? And I was like, do you need a few minutes to gather your thoughts?
Geraldo, what do you want, acid?
Hello?
What, first of all...
You called us.
Yeah, when did you become such a maven on the Geraldo case? What are you going to do now that there's no more no more O.J. case? What are you going to do?
Geraldo,
whatever.
We've morphed together.
Yeah.
It sounds that way.
Geraldo's a smart guy. He aligned himself with his O.J. case.
Well, you know what he does? He attaches himself to every big criminal case now.
Yeah. What are you going to do now? You got to wait for somebody to kill somebody.
Somebody will.
You no doubt.
Why?
You or I.
Why are you celebrating so much?
Am I celebrating?
I mean, I heard you were out on the town.
I missed the celebration part.
I hear everybody wants to talk to you.
Why
Gary,
do they want to talk to you? You're not a member of the family.
Yeah, Gary came in this morning. He goes, Geraldo.
Oh, Robin, be nice. I've been up for 20 hours.
Look at this guy. he's like O.J. Central. So they call me up and they go, Geraldo is commenting on the O.J. case.
Do you want to have...
Do you want Geraldo? I said, what does Geraldo know that I don't know? He said, well, they said everyone wants him. Today's show, the Tonight Show.
But you know what's funny? I started yesterday at 5 in the morning with Amy Fisher up in Albion correctional facility for women. I got up at 5 o'clock. We took a charter jet up.
You interviewed Amy?
It's that 45-mile ride from Buffalo to Albion, and then there she was, this tiny little thing, and
did you do her?
She had to tell me. And then,
did you do her?
You know, flying back, we had...
Geraldo.
What?
Did you do Amy Fisher?
She's very lovely. It's obvious to see. He's this little pearl, you know, in the midst.
Geraldo.
This is the old Geraldo.
Like OJ.
Yeah. My sweet pearl. What's Amy's opinion of the OJ case?
I'd rather have her comment.
Yeah. Let's call Amy Fisher. Get her comment. This little pearl. Well, you haven't changed.
That's a relief, isn't it?
Listen to you.
Oh,
I like
God. This is the laid-back Geraldo.
This is the comatose. Oh, this is Geraldo who's been up for 20 hours doing interviews about OJ.
And so we got back. We did 2 daytime shows. I was heading to to my CNBC program, which would have been enough of a day. And the verdict came in at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And you know, so basically, I was on television for telethon time.
Listen to him.
Boy, Geraldo.
Where's Cece?
She's home with the kids.
Oh, where are you?
In the hotel.
Oh. Yeah, got any company?
What?
Amy Fisher there with you? You got her out?
What was he doing with Amy Fisher? Did you tape a show with her?
Yeah.
What was she wearing?
She had on these kind of culotte kind of...
Culottes?
And a sweater her mom gave her, and she's tiny and, you know...
How's her breast?
Oh, stop it.
Please, I'm talking like a guy. Geraldo and I are guys.
Thank you, Robin.
Geraldo and I are guys. Geraldo, don't forget, Geraldo is quite the swordsman.
Bon vivant.
Yeah. How's her breast? Nice? Has she got any?
You know, that's...
Or she's flat as a pancake?
She's not about that.
Is she flat?
She's almost 23 years old. She weighs 100 pounds.
Well, what do you get? Are you feeling sorry for her?
You know Geraldo.
I feel sorry for her.
Oh.
He feels sorry for everybody.
She spent 5 years in prison from when she was just turned 17. Now she's 22 going on 23. She'll be 23 by the time the parole board.
She tried to shoot a woman in the head.
She shot a woman in the head, excuse me.
She had a great big, palooka.
She shot a woman in the head, Geraldo.
Forget about the big palooka.
A lot of ideas in her head.
You know, Geraldo, you're the kind of guy she likes because she can dupe you.
Yeah. Geraldo's not bright.
Here I've been duped all my long years, you know, stumbling 27 years on.
I was going to ask you about OJ, but
still being duped.
I'm kind of more fascinated with Amy Fisher. Good kisser? Nice cons, good kisser.
You know, we brought these chocolate-covered pretzels for her. Her mom had said she loved chocolate-covered pretzels.
That's not all.
It's just how sick, how something like that becomes an issue where she can be extorted, basically. So I say to the lieutenant, this nice guy, this correction officer, who really could not have been more solicitous, let the kid take the chocolate-covered pretzels. He said, leave them here, we'll see. You can see how something like that becomes an object that they can torture them.
Yeah, right. I would have dipped my genitals in chocolate.
I am born again in my respect for Mary Jo. You know that.
I know.
And she really has. I think Mary Jo can become, if she makes the right choices, a real, sincere, articulate voice for victims' rights. On the other hand, when you look at this kid who went into prison shortly after she became 17, after being manipulated by Joey. Joey now is having, never even did her, right.
Well, listen, but if somebody tells you to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, do you do it? Come on.
Geraldo does.
Well,
I mean,
you don't cut her any slack at all. Zero experience.
Zero slack.
Wild child.
Do you give OJ any slack?
What?
Do you give OJ any slack?
You give OJ lots of slack. He walked away from a double homicide.
But wouldn't you like to see him go
at the scene and they found out? I mean, this is the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to see him go to prison? Why would you cut him slack?
But certainly Geraldo has not let up on OJ.
No.
Oh, God, I'm doing BET tonight. I'm going to be killed.
No, you're not. Listen, let me tell you something. And by the way, Joey told OJ to do it, so you should feel bad.
Him too.
Yeah. So listen to me.
What?
How you became such an expert on OJ, I don't know.
Why you have to comment on him today, I don't know.
I don't know either. But listen, the whole thing is so silly. The first jury was clearly insane. They were caught up in black rage, as I call it. This had nothing to do with evidence.
Oh, so is this jury caught up in white rage?
No,
That's
this jury is a bunch of people who don't have race as an agenda. They see the evidence and they know the guy's guilty. Listen, there's never been more evidence in a case. There's no evidence that the L.A. police framed O.J.
There's been how many investigations?
Well,
of
do
Mark
you believe
Furman
that there is
now?
no
There's
white
no
agenda?
Evidence.
Wait, Robin, do you believe there's no white agenda?
No, of course
not. You don't
not.
think white people are...
You think white people have an agenda against O.J.?
No.
Oh, come on. I mean, what are you talking about? This is a jury.
White people loved O.J. until he killed somebody.
Right.
That's when they turned on him.
Yeah.
I don't think that this is white people trying to lynch a black man. I mean, that's gone on in the past. Don't get me wrong, and it'll go on in the future. But this ain't that case. O.J.'s as white as I am. This is about justice. This is about saying, wait a second, there's such a mountain of evidence against this man. I mean, guy says he doesn't wear Bruno Mali shoes.
You've got to realize that, you know,
he's on videotape.
When people start reacting because they hear the word nigger, you can't let them make decisions. They're irrational.
Right.
Well, I saw Damon Wayans' show on HBO or whatever it was on the other day, and he said it 100 times. That's not the exact issue right now, but there is a tendency.
No, when white people say the word nigger, that's when black people go
there
crazy.
Is a
You know that,
tendency
Geraldo.
To say that something that favors our opinion is brilliant, and if it opposes our opinion, it's ignorant.
No, I tell you something. Let me tell you
That's
something.
Howard. I just think it was an irrational decision.
Who say, hey, wait a second.
No.
Both these juries could have been right.
Black people.
And here I am, how ironic, me of all people.
Oh, please. You're not even making any sense.
Could have been right. That's the
but there are a lot of people saying now, listen, and you know,
most juries can be right.
Both juries were right. The first one found there was some reasonable doubt.
Oh, listen,
the second
Geraldo.
jury said, yes, he probably did it.
I wish you were here. I'd smack you around.
Consistent.
Reasonable doubt. There's never been less reasonable doubt in America, short of having a videotape of a guy killing someone. Oh, Geraldo.
Geraldo all of a sudden has reasonable doubt. He hasn't doubted for a second.
I am merely suggesting we have to get out of this.
Listen, my mustachioed friend. Listen to me. Listen to me.
He's going to heal race relations.
We have to. I'm telling you, Robin, it's worse than it's ever been.
Oh, my God.
You laugh. I know. I've been the point man. I understand what's going on out there. There is incredible.
He's been out there. We're at home.
Yeah, he's been in Jersey with his helicopter, flying back and forth in the lap of luxury.
I was in Albion.
Yeah. Geraldo lived in the ghetto 900 years ago. You don't even know what it is now. He went in there.
You don't see a big problem, Howard. I'm telling you, you know it.
He's got a gang
tattoo.
tattoo.
Laugh about it all you want. No. But there's not one America. There's two Americas. It's separate. It's unequal.
There's 50 Americas.
Oh, really?
Maybe that's it.
Let me tell you something, Geraldo. Now, listen. Black people didn't do themselves a favor on that jury. Because now white America goes, you know, black people, they're irrational. This is what they're thinking. I hear what white people are saying. They go, oh, my God, what kind of decision is this? You can't make sense of it. You can't even talk rationally about something.
But you're right.
It's a terrible thing. It's not. Now, listen, I'll riot, Schmiat.
There was a white people riot after the first. They rioted the way white people riot.
How'd they riot?
White people don't go to the streets. They don't break in the store glass of the Korean merchant.
What did they do?
What they do is they accelerate their exodus from the city.
Right.
They accelerate their withdrawal of support from programs like affirmative action.
That's right.
From welfare.
That's
from,
right.
Immigration rights.
That's right.
And that's what you've seen. You've seen the O.J. Simpson verdict giving white people an excuse to turn their back on any program.
Of course.
Well, those people have said they don't want any help, didn't they?
That's right. Now they're not going to get any.
Well, you know,
who
said it were who knows.
All right. Listen,
who knows?
Listen, you do me a favor. Go back to bed.
Thanks.
You've said not one rational thing, except that Amy Fisher had nice cans.
You know, you're going to bleed to death, you silly liberal.
Seriously, does Amy Fisher have nice breasts or not?
I mean,
you look.
I'll give you some sound bites from Amy.
No, I don't want sound bites.
She even you will be touched by this.
I'm asking you how the body is. Were you attracted to her?
Well, attracted, you know.
Well, did you get a boner during the interview? Tell the truth.
You remained professional, didn't you, Geraldo?
Oh, I bet. Just like he was at ABC.
Billy Boner, a real professional.
Hey, I'll let you come to the premiere. Even though nobody wants you there, I want you there.
You can comment.
You can comment.
Nobody want me there.
He'll show up at the premiere. He'll be on MTV.
Buy my own popcorn.
MTV's covering the thing live.
Yeah.
Geraldo.
Really?
Yeah. Geraldo will show up and go, I want to talk about O.J. And they'll go, no. This is a movie premiere, Geraldo. No. I need to talk about O.J.
We want private parts.
Yeah. You know, we'll have Geraldo walk in with an O.J. lookalike at the premiere. It'll be beautiful.
So tasteful.
Yeah. I'll invite you to the premiere, and you'll be able to see the movie. All of Hollywood is abuzz.
I hear you did okay.
Oh, yeah. It's a great movie.
In all your busy work, you found out you had a little time to hear something about us?
Just a buzz. I've been in L.A. every weekend.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to, you know what? I'm not going to brag to you. You just wait and see.
Not good. If you did good, good.
No, I'm terrific. I'm not good. I'm terrific.
All right.
I knew I would be. Are you smoking some weed right now?
What?
Are you smoking a little weed? Huh? Are you having a celebratory joint? Celebratory? Huh? I bet you still smoke a little weed now and then.
Call Cheech, he's an expert.
I bet you do. I bet you on vacation you relax a little. Roll out a doob, right?
They're on the boat.
Let me ask you something. You're an honest guy. Do you still smoke?
Get out of here. What are you asking me?
Well, answer the question.
If I did, I would say, oh, yes, Howard, I confess.
Yeah, what's the big deal? I admit I slept.
But I only use it for medicinal purposes. I had my own...
Oh, you have cancer?
He has glaucoma.
I had my own...
Yeah, he saw Amy Fisher.
We voted.
He must have glaucoma. He made love to Bette Midler. So did you offer a bong to Amy
yesterday?
yesterday?
I would have retained all these brain cells after all these years if I still smoked.
No, you still
We're
smoke.
questioning.
No, even I admit I slipped a couple of months ago.
Did you really?
Yeah, I fell off the wagon.
Videotape?
I fell off the wagon.
We could put it on the show. I just did on hidden video.
Yeah, I fell off the wagon. You did too, didn't you? You son of a bitch. You smoked a little, didn't you?
1 hour sleep, you people call me.
Ah, quiet. Why don't you tell everyone how you smoke?
What time is it?
What? It's 9 o'clock at night.
I was on the air, but then I was on the air for a long time.
Yeah, man.
But isn't it, I mean, we live in exciting times, but people who have access to the whole big communications, big C thing, now have to ask, you have to ask to bring people together. We have to come together.
Dude, let's talk about Amy Fisher and how she looks.
We can't point fingers just because the other one's skin is a different color. We can't let
Keep
O.J.
doing
Simpson,
those shows where men are married to their
bloody-handed murderer, separate us by claiming a race issue.
I hate the new bright Geraldo.
He's now Mr. Love.
Yeah, we used to like when you did like guys who made love to their sisters.
I don't do
I don't like this new Geraldo.
Yeah, keep doing those shows.
Mr. Social Commentary Geraldo.
You'll be one of the wise men of my funky generation.
Why don't you just get back to like, chicks with penises and stuff?
That's
you know
right.
What I mean?
Transvestite hookers.
Yeah. When you get the hookers, like 15-year-old hookers in there, and you try to reform them.
Skinhead.
Yeah, skinheads. Get some skinheads in there. Hey man, don't tell me what to do.
Put down that chair.
Don't use that word, man.
I'll hit you.
Did you just say nigger? Out of my studio, man.
Who expected that?
Who expected that from a racist?
Bob Fassbender, the boss at CNBC. The night before last, we had Darden and Dershowitz. The night before the verdict.
You have Darden and Dershowitz on every night.
But it almost seemed as if they were going to go at each other.
Good.
They weren't even
And
in the same
there
spot.
was a wide shot in L.A., and there was Chris, who's a whole story of this tortured Shakespearean character.
Please, Christopher
he
Darden.
was going to whack Bob McNeil, the African American defense attorney who had been in Simpson's house at that celebration.
Christopher Darden is a great attorney, not a good attorney, a great attorney. He did a great job at that trial. He just I don't care if they had Petrocelli there. Doing the legal brief on the first trial, he wouldn't have won.
The issue is, would they have seen the Bruno Malis, him in the shoes, and still acquitted? And the answer is yes, they would have.
If they could have had a videotape of O.J. killing her, they still would have acquitted.
O.J. could have confessed.
Right.
But it
I
is
did it. Please put me away. I did it.
The scorn and the absolute abysmal ridicule that the African American community holds law enforcement, that they believe almost any allegation of conspiracy.
Does Amy Fisher have nice cans? Does Amy Fisher have nice cans? Just answer the question. How is her body? Is her body still good?
Here is a young woman.
Does she listen to the show? Okay.
Of a certain size who keeps herself basically together, her eyebrows and the rest of it.
Right.
And you know what?
She has nice eyebrows.
In prison are there for big-time drug offenses.
Right.
Most of them are inner-city people. Most of them represented by public defenders. Most of them there only because of
Geraldo,
basically of various kinds of abuse.
Geraldo, isn't it hard to stay in shape with prison food? I mean, can a girl really keep her body in shape? And does she shave? Answer that question. Answer them.
What part of her body? I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about. Her mons vernus.
Oh, dear.
She's had a hellish time. I mean, there's an allegation
All right.
that half a dozen correction officers have raped her over the
is that right? And how many at once?
Oh, stop.
No, I want to get the
details. I think 2 at once is one of the allegations.
Really?
Yeah.
Oral sex as well?
Don't play into this.
Was anal sex introduced into this conversation?
I think that Amy really has been singled out because of who she is, this little suburban thing with no experience and her own vulnerability. And even if she gave consent, there is no way legally she can. It's like, it's just as if she could not give consent to Joey Buttafuoco because of statutory rape.
Flat belly,
the law
supple
says
thighs.
that people are incapable of giving consent.
He doesn't get into it like a guy anymore. He's the new Geraldo.
He would, in
private conversation.
Now he has to
She's done 5 years. I feel sorry for Mary Jo, but I do
savior.
think Amy deserves a real close look by the parole hearing that comes up in August. I know.
You think she shouldn't do her full time?
15 years? Forget about it. I mean, Robert Chambers isn't going to do 15 years, and he killed Jennifer Levin.
Let me ask you
Killed
something.
her.
Would you do Amy Fisher if you were single?
Robert Chambers was acting under his own steam. I don't like this girl who can be launched.
Hey, Geraldo, if you were single, would you do her?
She was a Manchurian candidate, just turned 17.
Oh,
Mephistopheles is pulling the...
You are too liberal. You are so liberal. Hey, if you were single, would you do her? Tell the truth.
If I were single, she's extremely attractive.
There you go.
I withdraw that. What she is, and we all come from basically the same geographic area on Earth. We all come, me, you, and her, come from 5 miles of each other in terms of where we went to high school. She is every girl I ever dated in high school.
Really? I wish I could
get the lingo.
She's every girl I didn't get.
The demure kind of Long Island sexuality.
Right.
It's all of that is every girl we ever dated.
You know, I used to give girls chocolate-covered pretzels. And
Dr. Pepper.
And Dr. Pepper. And it never worked. All right, listen, Geraldo, you sound very sleepy and dopey this morning. I need to let you go back to sleep.
Sleepy and dopey.
Yeah, well, you put in a long day. I understand that.
Thank you.
I would not be in any better shape if
Are you going out and doing interviews now?
I'm going to go, I guess you woke me up, so I'm going to do the Today Show now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sure that they'll make more sense of this than we did. Geraldo, go ahead. You continue to exploit the O.J. trial beautifully.
What will he do next, though? I mean, how much more mileage is there in O.J.?
Isn't there other murders on the scene?
But
what about
isn't it amazing? Everyone asks questions like, is there any more mileage in O.J.? The fact of the matter is this was the most eagerly awaited civil court verdict in the history of the human race.
I think
we can all downplay our fascination with it.
No.
But at least
I'm
let's
just
be
simply
honest
saying, what do we do now that it's over?
I'll tell you what he's going to do. I say he's good for another month of O.J. discussion.
Yes, I think so.
I still think there's still a month of milk out of
There's
this.
a big break in Jean Benet. You'll hear by the end of the week.
Ooh, Jean Benet.
Geraldo's a jumping ship.
There is a big break.
Let me ask you something. Anything true about the rumor O.J. was involved with Jean Benet?
Oh.
I bet you Geraldo ties the two together.
No.
So Jean Benet will be next.
You know, Simpson was a rage killer. I mean, that's why it wasn't a death penalty case. He lost it. He obsessed. He simmered. He lost it.
Right.
Jean Benet was also an obsession slaying, and that's why it was probably someone near and dear to her. In fact,
Not probably,
there are now
it was.
allegations of the older. I won't even get into it.
Yeah, I know. I read that too.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think that it's going to be one of 3 people.
Why don't you do a show on Jackie the Joke Man Martling and Rodney Dangerfield's rivalry? Guilty. All right. Listen, Geraldo, congratulations on associating yourself with the O.J. trial to the point that everyone is trying to get a hold of you. I say you can milk O.J. to the year 2000. My money's on you.
I think he's switching ships.
I will have you invited to the premiere. I look forward to seeing you that night.
Me too.
And good luck with the John Benet case. I'm telling you, there's ratings galore in that one.
Ratings.
If you play it right and play it serious, put on your glasses.
Murder is huge.
That's right. And please, to the premiere, bring Faye Resnick, your new girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Did you see Playboy?
No, have you seen it?
Of course, I'm a fan.
How does she look?
She's great.
Yeah?
Great.
Would you do her?
10 or 13 pages.
I bet you've done her already, you son of a bitch.
This is one thing I don't understand.
She's mad at me. She was on the program last night. She got mad at me because Alan Dershowitz brought up the whole World of Faye Resnick business.
What don't you understand?
But, Alan was saying, that there was
no, we don't care about that. Wait a second, Robin has a question.
My question is how, you get associated with a murder case, you write a book, and then you wind up in Playboy. It seems to be the way, or some court case, Jessica Hahn, everybody sort of winds up in Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing a whole story about exactly that, all of the famous and infamous.
And you're doing a pictorial as well?
On the pages of a skin play.
Geraldo, I look forward to seeing you in Playboy.
I did play girl once.
I know you did. You were charming.
It was a big spread.
Geraldo, congratulations on capturing America's attention.
I'm going to have a hard enough time.
Congratulations on your O.J. verdict. I know you are beaming this morning, and I know you're very proud, and as we all are.
He'll be going to Los Angeles to accept his award.
Yeah.
He thought he'd won the case.
Yeah. Geraldo's going to put in a bill.
I want to thank my mom.
Congratulations, Geraldo.
All right, thanks.
All right. And Geraldo rejoicing this morning, ladies and gentlemen, over the O.J. case. Geraldo's been working a long time toward this end.
Yes.
And now he will be on every talk show in America for the rest of his life talking about O.J. Thank you, Geraldo.
Bye.
Bye. He's going to go back to bed for a few minutes. Girls, he's over at the hotel.
Jump on him.
Jump on
him now. He's vulnerable.
Yes. Geraldo is laying in the bed now.
And he doesn't have much fight in him.
Hello, Amy. I have some chocolate-covered pretzels for you.
Yes.
I got to take a break. I know there's a lot of people on the phone. There's Captain Jenks and Jeff and King of All Rednecks and Wayne is on the phone. There's a lot of people who need to talk to us, Robin. We will get to those people and more. There's so much going on, I can't even begin to tell you. So I won't tell you. Here we go.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
Hi, this is Tom Lang. And this is Phil Van Adder, the detectives from the O.J. Simpson case. And you're listening to a man who could see that O.J. was guilty from 3,000 miles away. It's the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, thanks, guys. My two favorite detectives, Van Adder and... Lang, that's right. Tested you.
You could learn their names if you like them.
I know Mutt Lang. Yeah. All right. Just doing a little scat singing there. Whole new style from you, Robin. This is Jeff. Jeff, you're on the air.
Good morning, King of all movies.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes, it is. I went to a screening of Absolute Power, the upcoming Clint Eastwood film last night.
Yeah.
And I overheard some Paramount employees talking about private parts in the bathroom.
Yeah.
One guy told the other guy, I've got a pass to the employee screening tomorrow. You want to go? The other guy's like, of course I do. I've heard great things about it. The other guy says, yeah, I've already seen it. I'm going to see it again. It's hilarious. He said it's going to go through the roof. It's going to make a lot of money. And the most surprising thing is that Howard Stern did not just parlay his personality into a movie role. He's a really good actor.
Whoa. That's what those guys were saying in the can?
Yeah, the one guy who'd seen it was saying that.
Wow.
And
I wonder what he did for Paramount.
Who cares?
Yeah.
He should be promoted.
Probably the janitor.
Yeah, who cares? That's the janitor. I wanted to. Hey, so that must have been, where were you sitting, in the toilet?
I was in the stall, standing up, but in the stall.
Right. You stand up in the stall?
He also says that Shelley Lansing is totally behind the film, and she's really supporting it.
She loves the film. She says it's her favorite comedy of all time. Of all time.
Everything I've heard about the movie is positive. I haven't heard one negative thing.
Yeah, no, you know what? See, I always sound like... You see, I always say everything I do is great, so coming from me, it's no good, but the movie is cool.
That's what I've heard, man.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you. That's good to hear. You see, even in the bathrooms of Paramount, they're talking.
Right.
How's the Clint Eastwood movie? Any good?
It is very good. It's a little slow paced, but it's a very good thriller.
Yeah? The movie to go see is Sling Blade.
Yeah.
I don't know that everybody can get to see that.
Yeah.
It's not released everywhere.
Yeah. That's a cool movie. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the inside information.
Hey, my pleasure. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Bye. Oh, that's pretty cool to hear. Good to hear that. That's Jeff, who was in the bathroom. He stands when he pees at the stall, and I do too.
Well, he's in a stall, yeah.
Yeah, I go to the stall also. Yesterday I was at my dentist, Dr. Kaufman, and I had to use the bathroom. I stood at the urinal. I was pretty proud of myself. No one was in there, of course, but there's always the fear that someone will walk in. But it was one of those urinals where it was only a singular one, and it has a little piece of wood between the sink and the urinal.
Oh.
But it made me feel like a man to be at the urinal. I very rarely go there.
I don't understand that whole urinal thing.
Yeah. Well, you would if you had a big schlanger.
No, I just don't understand why guys have to stand outside of something, why they have to be next to the sink. Why can't they have a nice stall?
I guess it's a matter of just trying to get people in and out quickly.
But I'm talking about comfort.
You know what it is? You try to encourage guys to pee at the urinal because if they pee at the seat, they splash and get the seat all wet.
Oh.
See what I mean? It's a whole. I've
There's
analyzed
another problem.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
And also, there's something very manly about just being able to.
But why in a group? You know, you can't have a little wall between you. You got to have a little.
It goes back to just peeing against the wall. It's so great. You know what I mean? It's like you do it because you can. I remember when I was a young boy hiking in the mountains, in the woods, when I was at camp.
Mountains.
And then you would just pee wherever you wanted. You would just pee in the hills. It was a great feeling.
The hills are alive now.
Always against something.
Yeah.
Why was it against something?
I don't know.
You have to be shooting at something.
Well, you just want to validate that you're doing something. You know what I mean? You want to be able to see what's going on.
Does it feel different when you're peeing against something as opposed to not?
Yes.
It does?
Yes. Yeah, you need something to stop the action.
More fulfilling.
Yeah. It is.
Amazing.
It's pretty cool when you have a good movie and like people in the bathrooms talking about how good it is. That's neat.
So you tell the truth.
Yeah, right. They ain't lying there.
Yeah, you choose your subject in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this is the guy we tried to get on the phone yesterday. This is the guy Jackie threw out of his gig on Saturday night. What were you doing that Jackie threw you out?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah, what were you doing that Jackie threw you out?
I was heckling him a little bit. You say, he can't even take a joke. Like, I paid the maitre d' $50 in order to get a better table in the front.
Yeah.
No.
So I heckled this jerk a little bit, and what does he do? Gets off stage, literally picks me up by the arm, and then shows I'm let out by about 5 people who work at the club.
Wow. And Jackie said he only put you out for like 10 minutes.
It was more like 15 or 20.
You'll sit in the corner.
So he says I'm being punished. And then, in my opinion, if he really wanted to punish me, he should have either extended the show or given me tickets for his next appearance.
Yeah. So what happened? What kind of stuff? Like Jackie was doing his jokes.
Sound like the guy. I spoke to the guy after the show, and this doesn't sound like.
Yeah, you took a picture with me.
Oh, you did.
Did Nancy take a picture while she was selling some stuff after the show?
Nancy was selling stuff after the show?
Absolutely.
Oh, Nancy does the selling now.
Well, Jackie's a big star.
Yeah, they're guzzling free beer and selling all their stuff,
Guzzling.
Like a flea market. I thought that, seriously, Jack, I thought that your manager, Rory.
Heidi sells the stuff now.
Oh, she does?
But I sit out there and sign the stuff.
Oh, you do?
It's great fun. Yeah.
So Rory figured out that Jackie shouldn't be selling his own stuff. Something we've been telling him.
Finally listened to Rory?
Something we've been telling Jackie all along.
Now Rory's selling it.
So Jackie got this girl Heidi to sell it.
Who works with Rory.
Yeah, and she stands there and sells Jackie's junk.
It's not junk.
When is Rory going to tell Jackie he shouldn't have that junk?
Yeah, well, that's the next step.
He's building up.
Yeah. And Jackie stands there like a flea market, right, dude?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's all he does. He sits there and makes sure he's getting all his money, I guess.
Right, he's looking over Heidi's shoulder.
Who actually collects the money, Jackie or Heidi?
I think both. I think he just watches over and makes sure that, he's not getting screwed or anything.
Right.
But then, during his game, Stump the Joke Man, God forbid you stump him and he has to give you a free $2 T-shirt. He, takes the fit. It kills him. Definitely kills him.
He's like, oh!
Doesn't want to give up that T-shirt.
Yeah. You didn't really stump me. It's not a real joke.
That's not a joke. That's not even a premise.
Yeah.
Very cheap with my stuff.
They make you sit there so long. You wait an hour for your cold chicken and 3 hours for him to come on. It's unbelievable.
And then he comes on, and then what did you say to him during the show that he got him pissed off?
Well, one of the jokes I stepped on it. He said what do you get if you cross? I don't know, some stupid joke, and I was like Nancy or something like that. Like Jay on the piano was like dum dum dum, and then after that he's like, he said he thought it was somebody else saying all the remarks.
So when he threw you out, where did you go? Did you just stand outside the club?
Well, first I had to go to the bed. We were drinking all night, so I went to the bathroom, and then the guy was like, he goes, you have to stay out here. You don't want you in here. And he goes, I was like, for how long? He says, at least 20 minutes. And then he tries, and then he's like, all right, you can let that AH back in now. And he has everybody cheer you on as you're going back in.
I see. All right.
Were you good once you got back to your seat?
Yeah, well, he kept, the reason why
so it worked.
He threw me out because I kept saying,
didn't you used to throw people out of your shows when they heckled you?
Absolutely.
He threw you out for saying, I am sorry, and that was it.
No, I told Jackie, Jackie, all comics have ways of dealing with hecklers.
Yeah.
And I said years ago when I used to do these live clubs, I said to Jackie, I said, well, I have a way of dealing with hecklers. He goes, well, what do you do? What do you say? I don't say anything. I say, I take them. I say to the bouncer, get the hell out. Throw them right out of the club. Who cares?
I've been real good with hecklers, but when nothing works, I just...
That's all. Throw them out. That's it. Yeah, shut the guy up.
I walked down there, and I told the guy to stand up, and I said to the crowd, what do you think? And, 600 people said, get him the hell out. And
I see.
That simple.
All right.
Why hassle?
Howard, Ippy Yamadam and Adi Uki Woogie.
All right, thank you.
All right, you're
That's
welcome.
pretty good. Do that again.
Ippy Yamadam Adi Uki Woogie.
See if that matches, Fred.
Not quite.
Try it. Yeah.
It's close, but not quite.
Not bad. Try it again.
All right, Howard, thanks.
Forget it. All right, goodbye. One funny thing you did. What? This is Baba Booey.
Yeah, I don't know if you care, but there's another guy on the phone that actually did win the T-shirt and can explain the humiliation you have to go to get the T-shirt from Jackie when you win.
Clear your voice, Gary. Wayne.
Having such a bad time at these shows.
It sounds like
People
school.
who get involved with you.
Wayne?
Howard.
Yes.
Howard. Hey, F. Jackie, Nancy, and Timmy.
And Heidi.
And Heidi. And F. Jackie's T-shirts. Because he doesn't give them to you when you stump him.
Really?
He humiliated the hell out of me. I get up and I ask him, how many jokes does it take to pay Rodney back? Do you remember this, Jack?
Yeah.
How many jokes does it take to pay Rodney back? Yeah.
And he had no answer for it. He rambled off like, $50 a joke, blah, blah, blah. And the crowd goes wild. He's like, should I give him a shirt? And everybody goes wild.
You want to know what I did, Howard?
What'd you do?
I said, you got me, dude. And I had him walk all the way from the back, all the way to the front. And then I said, you must be crazy if you think you're getting anything.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is some gig. What goes on there?
Embarrassed the hell out of me.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
It was my birthday.
Oh.
It was for my birthday. We had a table at 10. I was there with my girlfriend, all my friends.
Oh, who cares? I mean, these are some shows.
Him or Jackie?
Yeah, I mean, these are some shows. Jackie totally antagonizing the audience, and the audience antagonizing.
Great show.
It's like a war.
Out. Everybody had a wonderful time, and you'll never put those calls through in a million years.
All right, Captain Jenks, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard. Not for nothing, but I've been to a bunch of Jackie shows, and I don't even heckle him.
Yeah. Why bother? You only get thrown out.
No, he puts on great shows, and I've been spit on him before, too.
Captain Jenks, you say you have a phone call that you made, a phony phone call?
Yes, I do. In fact, there's a new show on cable called Ask the OBGYN.
Ask the gynecologist.
Yeah, so like there's a woman doctor and a bunch of women call in like while they're pregnant and stuff, and they have these really graphic questions to ask her.
Oh, wow.
So I figured I'd fit my way in.
All right, let's hear.
Let's go back to our lines. Karen, hello. Welcome to Ask the OBGYN.
Hi, Dr. Jaffe. How are you?
I'm good. And what can I do for you?
I'm in my first pregnancy. I'm in my 8th month, and as a result of my pregnancy, I'm retaining an awful lot of water, mostly in my feet and my ankle area.
Okay.
And I'm very, very bloated. It's just terrible. And I also have a very nasty yeast infection, if maybe that has something to do with it.
With the swollen feet?
Yes.
No.
With the yeast infection?
Unrelated.
A friend of mine told me that it was the Chisano infection and that I would get that.
No. It's the yeast infection and the swollen feet are unrelated. Now, you've had your diabetes screen in pregnancy to make sure you're not diabetic?
Yes, I have. And, even mentioning what you said before about non-penetration bleeding.
Right.
Is it possible to have that watching Howard Stern's movie Private Parts?
I haven't seen that movie. Sorry, can't help you there. Let's go to our next call.
Lady still has swollen feet and a yeast infection.
Yeah.
Help her.
Hey, is it possible to get that?
It's the Chisano infection.
Yeah, I caught that.
No, they're talking about before, the caller before me was talking about non-penetration bleeding. Now, how the hell?
What's that all about?
Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a while, man. You haven't been making too many phony phone calls. Got your Jones under control.
I was going to say, maybe you got a job.
Yeah.
I'm going to be calling this show a lot from now on.
He did get a job. You're not working at that gas station anymore. They fired you, right?
No, I'm still working at the gas station.
I heard you selling, you sharpen knives door to door for a living. Is that true?
No,
Tell the truth.
It's not true.
I heard you sharpening knives.
It's not true, but I tell you don't miss a thing, do you, Howard?
Gary, right?
Well, yeah, that's what we heard. We also heard that he got thrown out of his roommate threw him out of the apartment because he wasn't paying the bills, and is keeping all the stuff until he pays.
Oh, no.
Really?
Speaking to him, too?
No, he didn't call me.
Were you sharpening knives door to door?
No, I'm not. Seriously.
Come on.
I'm not. I'm serious.
Did you?
That's old news. It shows you how up on things I am.
Did you do it?
What's that?
Were you doing that for a while?
Yeah, I was.
All right.
I'm not going to give the guy any
Hooser.
publicity, though, so I'm not going to give the guy any
Hooser.
publicity. What's that?
Says what?
I wasn't sharpening knives. I was delivering them.
Douchebag says what?
Somebody want to trust me with knives.
So you don't even have a skill.
Yeah.
So douchebag says what? Really?
I know this, Howard.
All right, okay, all right.
For 10 years.
All right, Captain. Captain Jenks, everybody.
But where's he living now since his roommate threw him out?
I got my own place.
In his parents' house. Is it in your parents' house?
No, I'm not. But I do have my own place. It's really small, though.
No Skill says what?
It costs me $325 a month.
No Skill says what?
I'm a good phony phone caller.
You are good.
Yes, I am.
All right. Thanks, Captain.
I think that's something that most people need to really think about for a moment, the fact that it can be cured. We have a caller on the line, Julie. Let's go to the caller. From Philadelphia, go ahead with your call.
Hi. A couple years ago, my girlfriend was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it caused a lot of problems in our relationship. And about 3 months ago, or 6 months ago total, she died.
I'm sorry.
And it was undetectable, and this is hard for me. And it's been very upsetting to me, and I think that the main problem with the diagnosis of the breast cancer was, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Was that she wasn't a Howard Stern fan, and I was very upset.
All right, that's obviously a caller trying to evoke our emotions for one reason or another.
Oh, that's a good one.
She's good, man.
That's a good one.
That is good.
He really had them going.
This is Rob. Hi, Rob. You're on the air.
Good morning, Howard. Good morning, Robin. Good morning. Last evening, a friend of mine, who's a friend of Gary's, invited me to the Viacom building to see the screening of Private Parts.
Oh, yeah, they had a screening, I guess, for press.
Last night again. Yeah.
I have to tell you, I went in skeptical. I mean, I'm your biggest fan, but I think you're strongest via radio, and I walked out not believing how damn good it was.
Well, I admit that radio has been my strong suit my entire career, but I am primarily a film actor. No, I am. I mean, that's where I'm strongest. My medium is film.
All of your talk about it being a drama and a real story is true. There were times I thought I was watching Annie Hall. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Thank you.
And I also was in the hallway waiting for the elevator with this friend of mine, and who walks out but that MTV VJ Kennedy. So I go, Kennedy, what did you think? She goes, I never knew Howard Stern could act so well. I said, neither did I.
Well, nobody gave me a chance. I had to go out and...
Yeah, where'd you see him act?
Yeah, she asked what the budget was, and I told her. She said, this is going to make a ton of money.
Damn right.
And I said, you're absolutely right. She was raving.
Ask her if she'll sleep with me now.
What's that?
I was going to say, maybe she's hot for
Oh, you don't want to sleep with her.
Why? I think she's kind of hot.
Let me tell you something. Crackhead. She's got nothing on Crackhead Bob, that girl.
Really?
Oh, she's not that good.
I think she's kind of cute.
I
mean, am I nuts? Is anybody else
see Kennedy, right? She looks good.
I find her attractive.
And Howard, let me tell you something else. That luscious piece of chocolate cake sitting across from you is quite a screen presence.
Yeah, yes.
She is radiant.
No, she's terrific. I know that. I knew it. I believed in her.
Wait a minute. I got to tell you something. Yesterday after the show, Jackie and Fred, were standing out there in the hall talking, and all of a sudden Jackie says to me, "Boy, Robin, you really had the look of love."
Did you ever?
I was like, what are you talking about?
When you were being
please.
funny in the beginning?
Oh, yes.
And she was looking over?
I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, she showed her true colors.
It was not just my observation.
That was not acting.
She was looking at Christ.
Yep. She did a terrific
you
job.
You guys are too silly.
Well, I said to her, Robin, pretend I'm Christ, and it obviously worked.
I worked well that way.
That's right. No, Robin,
I don't know what they're talking
Robin does adore me. That is true.
I adore you?
And even on film, it comes through.
I adore you?
Yeah, you adore me. You adore me. You adore me. I'm the love of your life.
Okay.
You and I hooked up with each other. Come on.
You say so.
You know it. You are so in love with me. You can barely look at me. Look how you can't look me in the eye.
I'm looking at you
now you are.
What do you... I can see my own reflection. This is what I look at during the show.
Oh, is that what you're looking at? All right, listen, I got to take a break because Donald Trump's on the line. He wants to tell us something.
Everyone's calling in today. Is he calling in about O.J.?
Yeah.
Howard, I think everyone had fantastic performances except Jackie. He looks like a piece of white trash from Delray Beach.
Yeah. But we told him to look like that.
Oh, that's
not hard for him.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mike. Jackie, sorry you didn't get a good review, but everyone else did. Jackie's terrific. You'll see. Everyone's very good in this. Well, there you go.
I just was looking at Howard. I look at everybody that way, but now it's been interpreted as the look of love.
Let me take a quick break. We don't like to keep a man of Mr. Trump's wealth on the phone that long.
That's right. He's very busy. He's got to go make more money.
He has a life. We don't. And then we have a lot to get to. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1, The Eagle.
Yo, what's up, Howard? This is Coolio with the flow down to go toe-to-toe with the ain't afraid to go straight for the mouth. So it goes all the way live for 96. I'm in the mix, floating D's like that. Straight like that, I'll never be whack. I used to smoke crack, but nah, no more. And this is LV in the place to be. Howard Stern Show.
Thank you, LV. Thank you, Coolio. I'm down with those two guys. They're my homies.
Where are they?
I don't know where they are. Those are my homies. The other day I was in the village. I ran into a few homosexuals.
Homosexuals.
That's right. But all right, let me tell you why I admire Donald Trump. Donald, are you there? I mean, Mr. Trump. I shouldn't.
Mr. Trump.
Anybody who acquires that much wealth should be called Mr. Trump.
That's when you get a Mr. in front of your name.
Oh, you damn right. I respect that. Right off the bat, I respect that. I respect anybody who can acquire that kind of wealth and maintain
and you can't call him Donald and respect him?
No. Mr.
You
Trump.
can call me Donald, and I'll tell you it's been a lot of fun.
I'm not comfortable calling you Donald, all right? Let me tell you why I admire you. You've done something, again, you've impressed me.
How did he impress you this
All
time?
right. So I'm watching TV, and as you know, Mr. Trump bought 2 beauty pageants. He purchased, and at first I said, why would somebody buy beauty pageants? The second he buys them, they become a big deal.
Yeah.
He bought this Miss, Universe?
Miss Universe.
And Miss USA pageant.
Right.
Now, the Miss Universe, it turns out, the woman who won last year blows up to a fat pig. I mean, like obese. Now, most people would have fired her.
Uh-huh.
Because she broke the rules.
Were calling for her to be fired.
She was like obese. Mr. Trump goes in there and he says, look, he says, listen, you. He pulls her aside. He says, I'm not going to fire you. But you better get skinny. You better lose some weight. What the hell? It's almost a fraud here. You pass yourself off. For 1 year, keep yourself under control. Learn to diet. And
Isn't there a clause that says she can only gain so much weight?
More or less, yes.
You whipped this fat slob into shape. I don't know how you did it. I see all these diet plans, everything else. God bless you. You whipped her into shape, and you held the whole pageant together. Congratulations.
Well, that was an amazing one, Howard.
How did you whip her into shape?
She went from 118 to almost 170.
Yeah.
And you got her right down again to 118, didn't you?
Well, she's going to be there. She's probably 145 or something. Right?
Wow. What did you do? What did you threaten? I mean, how do you do that?
What, did you make her walk from Venezuela?
Well, we actually
I should have said, when my wife, I got to tell you something. When my wife gave birth, took her 2 years to lose the goddamn fat. I should have sent you in there.
Your wife is beautiful.
Beautiful, yes.
Your wife is a winner, and your wife is beautiful.
It took my wife. Listen, she looks good now because I got her out there jogging. And I got to go in.
You're sort of like Donald Trump.
I am. I said, you're married to a guy. He's doing a movie. What are you, a slob? Don't you want to present yourself nice? And she whipped herself into shape. And believe me, I threatened her. I said, you want to end up like Ivana?
Oh.
I said, pull yourself together. And she did. You saw her at the birthday show.
Great.
She looked terrific.
Never looked better, Howard.
Right, exactly. So how did you whip this gargantuan woman into shape?
Well, it was an amazing phenomenon. She weighed 118.
Right.
And when she won, I don't know if you saw the contest last year. It was from Las Vegas.
She was beautiful.
When she won, she was as beautiful a woman as I've ever seen.
She looked like Cindy Crawford.
Right. She gained about 55 pounds in a period of 9 months. She was like an eating machine.
What does a girl eat to gain 50? I mean, in less than a year to gain...
She must never stop.
I mean, where was she...
I guess she ate a lot of everything. And
oh, my God. I mean, her bowel movements. How many did she have a day?
Terminate her crown, her Miss Universe reign.
No, you were smart. You turned it into an event. You said, listen.
It has become a major event.
Yeah, now everybody can't wait to see what she looks like on pageant night.
Right.
Will you keep her under wraps until pageant?
Actually, she's going to be on tonight. I'm in Louisiana today because they have the Miss USA pageant, which has turned into a big deal.
Now, your beautiful wife, Marla Maples Trump, who is so beautiful, so much more beautiful than your first wife. What a smart move, trading up like that. I swear to God, the other one was a real pain in the ass. You cut your losses. I admire that so much. And now you have Marla Maples Trump. She will host the Miss USA pageant. Is that correct?
She's hosting it tonight with George Hamilton. It's on CBS.
George Hamilton? That loser?
You know what? Howard, he's amazing. I just saw him.
He
the
tans.
Man looks great, and he's great at what he does.
Really?
You'll see.
What does he do? He tans.
You watch it tonight, and you'll see.
Really?
It's great.
Well, listen, as long as your wife... What's your wife going to be wearing? Something plunging?
Very plungy.
Oh, what she looks like. Oh, my God. Did she have work done? She looks better than when you married her.
She actually does, I would say.
She does. She didn't have any work done, did she?
She had no work.
Really?
Zero work.
Isn't it nice to have a woman that doesn't need any work?
Donald made her blossom.
Yeah, I mean, what a bod on her, huh?
Well, you watch tonight, you'll see.
What's it like when you lay down with her? Tell me. Tell me what it's like.
Donald's blushing. You made him blush.
He ain't blushing. He loves this. What's it like when you lay down with...
At 6:20 in the morning in Louisiana, I'm just thinking about this.
How many outfit changes will she have?
How many what?
How many outfit changes?
I think she probably has 3 or 4. It was very funny because last night, late, they were rehearsing. 51 girls representing each state.
And you were there, I bet.
And the District of Columbia, and I was absolutely there. And I've never seen so many unbelievably beautiful girls.
I bet a few of these broads come on to you, too. Oh, yeah.
Well,
What do you do?
What do you do? Is it tough to stay away from...
It's a tough business. It's a tough world.
It sure is.
I said to a friend of mine as I walked into this room and you're mobbed by all these incredible girls, I said, somebody has to do this, and it might as well be me. It is really amazing to see how beautiful these girls are.
I am so horny. I swear to God, I'd like to take a few of those girls home with me. Oh, my God. Your wife, though, boy, she keeps you. Is she aggressive?
A little bit.
Yeah? That's what I like. I like an aggressive woman. I said to my wife yesterday, I said, I'm going to come home. I want you to pull my... Listen to this. I say to my wife, and listen, it's 20 years. I'm trying to keep the marriage going. Don't keep it alive. Listen, you do your best. I come home. I said, listen, when I come home today, right? Listen to this. Pull my pants down.
No, she said, I can do that.
Yeah. Then she goes, I can do that. Guess what happened when I got home?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you, I'm going to watch this Miss USA pageant.
I hope so. Speaking of your wife, I was at the opening of Chicago, which was terrific, about a few months ago. And I was with a group of people. And one of the people pointed your wife, had no idea who she was, said, there is a beautiful woman, okay?
Really?
And I looked over, and it was your wife.
Is that right?
But it was sort of interesting. You're very lucky, Howard. You are very lucky.
No, I am lucky. But you're around these beautiful women at this USA pageant.
Well, it's wild.
It's tempting, isn't it?
This is wild.
I've never
seen anything like it.
It doesn't matter how much money you have. He's in the same circumstances.
We have Miss Universe coming up in May, and that's all over the world. And, in fact, if you'd like to be a judge...
Where?
At the Miss
Universe. Probably in Miami Beach.
No kidding.
Negotiating with various venues right now. But it's in the middle of May. And if you'd like to be a judge, you would see something that would be unbelievable.
Why don't you become
Hey, Robin, can we
because you know what will happen to me? If I become a judge, listen to this.
Yes.
If I become a judge, my wife will go, oh, can I go to Miami? I want to go down.
Bring your wife.
No, that's it. No, I want to go down there and be single.
You can always tell her you're working.
Yeah, she'll
fall
for that.
The offer is open to you to be a judge, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
come
you'll,
on, we'll
you'll
take
see
the show
something
down
like
there.
You know what, Robin? He will see something like even he has never seen before.
Oh, yeah? Snap and gyro? Snap and gyro? Yeah, they don't have that. Hey, listen, tonight, everyone watch Marla Maples Trump as she hosts the Miss USA pageant. She's going to be wearing several plunging necklines. It's nice to tune in and see what Donald's doing at night, right? That's tonight.
Watch closely.
Even though George Hamilton will be there, we'll excuse that.
I'll tell you what, but he does look terrific.
He looks terrific because the guy does nothing all day.
Now, Dominic got in trouble. When I went over to your birthday, I heard Dominic sort of had a problem or he got in trouble. Everyone was telling me.
Please, don't even bring it up.
What are you doing associating with him?
I don't know. He's the one who kept calling me. You got to come. You got to come. It's Howard's birthday. You got to come. And, I went over, but I heard Dominic sort of got in trouble with your producer.
No, or don't even bring it up.
Huh?
It's water. He's all right. He's okay. He's a good old boy. I'd rather know him than George Hamilton. George Hamilton's a tan vampire.
Yeah.
You hang out with that guy?
I don't really hang out. I never met him until last night, actually.
Yeah, real smooth.
I'll tell you what. I was really...
He was friends with Imelda Marcos,
That's true.
That
worked out very much to his advantage.
It sure did.
From what I understand.
The Filipino people didn't like it, but what are you going to do?
I would say the Filipinos weren't really too hot on that idea.
Hey, how you like OJ finally got his, huh?
Well, it's unbelievable that took so long.
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine? What was the decision? I think they had to stay in there a long time just to keep, everybody, all the races happy, make it look like some deliberating was going on, you understand?
It was, you could make the case of double jeopardy. Isn't this double jeopardy? But the attitude is, who cares?
Well, yeah. What are we going to do anyway? Listen, all I know is tonight we will be relaxing. I will probably be nude as I watch Miss USA. I have no problem telling you that it'll probably be a 3-tissue night.
Oh, stop.
I hear there's many beautiful women in this. I recommend that all my male listeners lay in front of the TV nude and pleasure themselves to the Miss USA pageant. And even I don't think Donald will mind if you like Marla Maples Trump.
Now, what are the stipulations in the Miss USA pageant? What kind of suits are we talking about?
Well, I said, and I got myself into a little bit of a problem. They said, how are you going to change the pageant? Because I bought it from ITT, you know, the famous ITT that's now under siege.
Right.
I bought it a few months ago from ITT, and so somebody called up from Reader's Digest, and they said, what changes are you going to make to bring it up? I said, well, you know, because it gets huge ratings. They've always gotten great ratings. And I said, well, the primary change is I'm going to get the bathing suits to be smaller and the heels to be higher.
Nice.
And we're going to bring it in. And you know, a lot of people really just want to see it sort of updated. So we're going to update it.
Oh, you're going to be smaller bathing suits?
Very tiny.
Whoa.
And by the time I get it, you know, by the time I have it for a year, forget it.
Oh, I like
it. It's a little gradually, Howard.
It's going to be like a Miss Nude pageant.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something. You're on the right track. You know what the people want. They want smaller swimsuits. And I am not kidding you. I will watch the pageant, legs akimbo, nude, with my tissues. I will pleasure myself, and I promise not to finish during your wife's performance. You understand that? Out of respect to you. And congratulations on another great acquisition. The Miss USA pageant tonight on CBS at 9 p.m. Eastern.
It'll be a lot of fun, Howard.
All right, we'll all tune in.
You take care.
All right, thanks, Donald.
And Robin, take care of yourself.
All right.
I tried.
So long.
Bye-bye.
And remember, send cash.
Okay. You have a deal.
Okay, thanks.
So long.
Well, he's smart. You hear what he said? He's going to make the swimsuit smaller. That's what I would do.
I'm shocked.
That's what people want.
I got to now see how small they are. I got to watch.
Yeah.
Hands on the pulse.
Beautiful. Beautiful guy. Knows what the people want. I like that.
There'll be nude girls on stilts tonight.
Yeah. Excellent. Oh, if I owned that beauty pageant, forget it. Forget with small bathing suits. You'd have girls picking up quarters off the stage and not with their hands.
We've seen your beauty pageant.
Remember my beauty pageant?
We know exactly what you do.
Remember his book, The Art of the Deal?
Yeah.
The book he should have written was The Art of Dumping Your Wife. The guy did it beautifully. The Art of Dumping Everybody? Yeah, his wife is. I saw her up close. I went to that wedding. Oh my God, what a little piece of ass. And she don't talk much either.
I heard she's a nice girl. People I know who worked with her say she's very sweet.
Yeah, she keeps her mouth shut.
Not pushy like Ivana.
No, and she's not pushy like Ivana. She doesn't use the we term every minute. The Donald. She speaks English. This Ivana had an accent. You'd want to shoot yourself. It's cute for 30 seconds. It's cute when you first meet a girl and she has an accent. Trust me, never marry a girl with an accent. You'll go berserk. Because the very thing that you find the cutest on a girl becomes the thing that irritates
has
you.
An accent.
No, you don't.
I'm the
Except
only
when you do that British thing. I don't know, but it's cute on you. No, when you marry, it's like even with my own marriage, the things that I found the cutest about my wife became the most irritating after 20 years.
What's irritating?
She has certain, I always thought it was kind of sexy that she had like a little hoarse voice.
You don't like that?
Now I tell her, clear your throat.
You're so crazy.
It's different things. And Ivana must have driven him nuts.
Why do you think he stayed away from him?
Yeah. Oh, God.
He was never there.
And the guy had tremendous success in his life, and every minute she'd jump on TV. We did it together. We did it. You didn't do anything.
The Donald and I are a team.
Yeah, great. And she has to spend like $8 million plastic surgery just to look presentable.
Boy, but she did it.
She sure did.
She's a different woman. You won't even recognize her from those old pictures.
I'll tell you, if I go into the Blade, I'm going to her surgeon.
Because I'm telling you, he could make you Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Because that's what he made her, Marla Maples.
Yep. Somehow I know I wouldn't be Brad Pitt when I got there. They'd make an accident. I know the accident would happen.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, whatever. Who cares? Anyway, watch the Miss USA pageant tonight on CBS. 9 p.m. Eastern. See smaller swimsuits and a very tan George Hamilton. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Jackie, Penthouse, Joe Page, Martling, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man, each 78 wild minutes, only $12. Plus $4 shipping and handling. That's a deal. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. That's Rob. Right? Rob Zombie. Call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie's stuff. Jackie's joke CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. A lot of people excited about that. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Congratulations, Jackie. Really, you really deserve it.
I'm going to visit a record store just to see.
Yeah, I've yet to see one. Yet to see one of his records in there.
Hey.
And by the way, Jackie's records are now in Detroit. They were shipped there immediately once we started.
As soon as we went on the air.
So all our fans in Detroit, all 5 of them,
Hello, Grand Rapids.
can now pick up Jackie's CD. Listen, your little foot buddy is here.
Oh, yeah.
Laura.
I completely forgot that today was the day.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Do you
comment.
remember what you said?
Yes, and I'm going to prove it to you today. I just wanted to, first of all, tell you that last night, you know, yesterday I had a rough day. I did the radio show, which is exhausting.
See, you could have used her last night.
But that wouldn't have helped. Unless she was going to move her hand up a little bit.
I'm telling you, she can put you to sleep.
I got a third foot that needed some rubbing. But I had a rough day yesterday. After the show, I went over to see my dentist, Dr. Coffin, the dentist of the stars, who... this guy, the world's greatest dentist, really. I swear to God, the guy...
What has he done so
I'll tell you what he does.
Does he just fill teeth and do...
No.
What does he do?
No, he's a genius. This guy...
What has he done?
If he had to pull your tooth out, he could do it. You wouldn't even feel the shot going into your gums.
I have a dentist who can do that.
No, you don't.
I do, too.
No, I saw your guy.
You've never seen my guy, and he's
All right, whatever.
incredible.
All right, who cares? Listen to me. So I went over to see Dr. Kaufman.
The great Dr. Kaufman.
Yeah, I was over partying with him over at his office. Then I got home, and I was on the phone with the movie. And finally, I couldn't take it. I told Laura, my assistant, no more calls. No mas. I said, no mas.
She was still there? So
oh,
she
yeah.
wasn't very late.
She's there till 10 o'clock at night every night.
Stop it.
Yeah, forget the calls don't stop. It's 3 at a time. I have 3 lines in my home office, and they just blink.
What time does she get there?
She gets there, I get her there about 5 in the morning. I let her out about 10 at night.
This is some job.
Oh, yeah. Wow, listen, you get to be around me, though. That's the fun. You get to see me.
Lucky girl.
Yeah, so that's not that many hours. So anyway, whatever was going on with the movie and the promotion and this and that, here, there, junkets, don't ask. So I say I'm going to lay down in bed. I'm going to try and, because the TV relaxes me, I turn on the TV and I see the OJ thing is going on.
Right.
I said, oh, this is too bad, because I got to go to bed.
Now you're all revved up.
I was so revved up. Because I want to see it. I said, this is a great moment in our history of the country.
This is what we've been waiting for.
I'll tell you why it's a great moment for me. I know everyone is glued to their TV, and I want to be a part of it.
You're with everyone.
Yeah, but I had this real dilemma. The guy says the OJ will probably not get his verdict until 6:30.
Well, I was misled because at first they came on and they said, well, the verdict has come in, but we probably won't hear the results until tomorrow.
You're kidding.
And then about 20 minutes later, they came back on and they said, no, they've decided that they're going to pull everybody in, and the verdict should be happening within about an hour.
Right, which is good, because with these juries, who knows, they can change their mind. So I'm laying in bed now. I got a dilemma, because I really know I should go to bed early. And what pisses me off is, when I go to bed early, I end up waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning anyway, so I could have stayed up and watched the OJ. But I lay there, but I'm such a neurotic, I go, I better go to bed, because if I stay up for the OJ, and then OJ won't get on till like 9:30, and then I'll be exhausted tomorrow, and I got a long day again today, I better just, calm down. Really, man?
Yes.
So I'm laying there, and I go, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? And I want to see. And then what was so great was that the president, he's supposed to make his State of the Union address.
Yeah, all of a sudden it became, is OJ going to make it before the president, or is the president going to get interrupted by OJ?
Yeah, there was only one channel I was watching on the satellite. Someone was telling me they have a satellite that they can watch that actually did a split screen. They had the president and OJ in his car going through. Can you imagine? They split the screen.
But you should have seen how they were torn. You could tell, because I watched all the 3 majors.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
We got this OJ thing, which is ratings, and we got the president in it.
Well,
they don't switch to the president. We can't switch to the president.
Well, let's face it. OJ is a hell of a lot more interesting than the president.
He's bigger than the president.
Yeah. I mean, come on. If anybody had switched to the president at that time, they'd be insane. They deserve to get their news license taken away.
You know what they all did? They all talked themselves into it. They said, you know what? This is a constitutional event.
Yeah.
And the president is this is very important for the nation. So we are going to cover the president.
They do that out loud like a mantra.
Yeah.
This is constitutional.
Absolutely.
This is constitutional.
They're convincing the audience that this is the right thing to do.
Meanwhile, everyone there for the president's address, as soon as they walked out of the president's address, they were screaming, "What happened with O.J.?"
Believe me, I switched over to CNN right at that point. They were right up to the O.J. trial.
Right. Of course. Who cares about the State of the Union?
No rehash of what the president said.
Yeah. So, I just got some distressing news. I'm going to kill somebody.
Oh.
I think O.J.'s the big trial. Wait, you're going to see.
You're going to be the new trial?
No, I'm going to take our L.A. station and throw them through the roof. But I don't even want to talk about it on the air. I don't even want to talk about it.
Well, then I don't know why they flashed it up there.
Yeah. John, please, I'm ready to kill somebody as it is.
Look out!
I gotta talk to my boy Bob Moore today. You guys are killing me. I thought we're on the same team. Jesus H. Christ, give me an effing break, God damn it. You guys want me to have a nervous goddamn breakdown? Are we on the same page or not? Hey. I'm going to have a heart attack, I swear to God. They got to get this movie in the theaters. They got to just get it in the theaters right now, today.
Did they do something with the movie?
Yeah, no. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to bring it up. I'm just going to kill myself,
then
okay?
You better just forget about it?
If I kill myself, I'm taking the whole L.A. station with me.
Good.
Right. Heads better roll. All right, anyway. Hey, Bob, as far as I can tell, I'm the only one getting ratings on that station. You guys better keep me happy. Where was I?
We were talking about O.J. and you're going to sleep.
You know, I got my finger in about 20 dykes, and I don't mean lesbians.
Oh.
I'm talking about I got my finger trying to keep people plugged in. Get your disc jockeys under control, Bob. Let's fire a few. They're not getting any ratings.
Ignore this.
What?
Ignore it. Ignore it.
All right. Okay. I'm working my ass off so some jack-off can screw with me.
Well, either you're going to tell us what you're screaming about or you're not. We don't know what you're screaming about.
I spent the last couple of months putting a soundtrack album together with this movie.
Yes.
And I purposely am not playing it on the air. And I want to be the one to debut my goddamn album.
They debuted it over there?
No, they played a whole track from one of the God damn you guys. I mean, and seriously, God damn it, man. You better fire that freak. The goddamn Ricky Rackman show. What kind of grown man calls himself Ricky? You know, it's bad enough they all imitate me on the goddamn station. Why didn't you create something on your own and play it? Don't play my stuff. Wait till I give you the permission to play it, you
Aren't
jerk.
they called talk shows?
Yeah. Stop looking to torture me, all right? Honest to God. Honest to friggin' God. I mean, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown with these guys. Why don't they create something on their own? Leave me alone.
And who gave him permission to do that?
Nobody, believe me. Give me a friggin' break, Ricky.
How did he get it?
Who knows? You probably know some little jerk-off at the record company or something. Give me a break, man. I want to debut my own goddamn music. Okay, Ricky? Ricky Ticky? Give me a goddamn break. I'm busting my balls here, okay? Not for you. Not so you can play my material. Hey, man, I'm just trying to help. I know, I'm going to get that whole rap. Don't help me so much.
Why don't you ask what kind of help he wants? Don't just go off on your own.
He knows what kind of help I want. We got a whole thing going on in L.A. We got a whole thing. We got buses running around in L.A. showing clips from the movie. You can talk about that. I'll tell you what to talk about, Ricky. All of a sudden, he's got a show. You know, and give me a break, huh? I didn't ask you to do that. Why don't you create a song and someone will listen to it? You nitwit.
Then you can play that.
Yeah, play that. Play your material. Lay it with me. When I put the album out, I'll have you play it. I'll be more than happy to have you play it all day. I'm trying to hold some stuff back. The movie doesn't... Here's Jay Clark, PD of my L.A. station. Are we on the same page, Jay? Wait, get the guys under control.
Okay, what's the problem?
One of your guys last night played an entire track from my album, the one of me, the solo song that I do. I'm trying to hold some of this stuff back. I would be more than happy to have the guy play it when the time is right. Why's he got to do that? Why's he got to be a jerk?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that he did it. But
yeah. You know what? Tell him one of these guys could create something on their own. It would be a miracle.
Well,
he's got plenty to talk about. If he wants to talk about the film, I'd like him to talk about the buses running in L.A. We got a whole promotion going on where people can see clips of the movie and walk in and do a whole thing.
Oh, you bet. That's going great.
It's going terrific. You should see what's going on there.
I didn't even know anything about it. I didn't know the bus had already started.
Because they've asked me to wait to talk about it to the appropriate time, which I'm doing, because otherwise it becomes, we still have a month to the movie. What is it? What is it, Gary?
I'm sorry, but you know what? Our affiliates are calling like crazy. All of them. Philadelphia, Boston, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Some of them have been playing different parts of the soundtrack. They all got it FedEx to them yesterday from the record company.
No, and what is this?
And nobody, they read me the memo, and the memo doesn't say anything about not playing it.
Who's doing that? Who is doing that to me? That Jeff Gold? He's on vacation. Everybody's on vacation.
They got this memo that says, we'd like you to have this first because you're a Stern affiliate.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say don't play it.
Oh, that's great.
So then it's not their fault.
No, I guess not.
That's right.
But why are they play?
I heard.
Why would you play it? It's not even in the goddamn stores yet. I would like to debut this material. Whose idea is this? Don't they get it? This is not a typical soundtrack.
I'll get the memo faxed to me.
Go fax everyone. Jackoffs. Warner Brothers Records. Last time I do business with them, they don't listen. They don't listen to a goddamn thing I tell them. They're like on another trip. I guess they don't really work with me. I guess I'm a douchebag.
Whenever you do something, there are always these little things that come out before, these leaks that happen.
Yeah, why don't they just show the movie on airplanes and skip people paying for it? I try to tell them how to market the album, how we're going to sell the album. They don't listen. Good. Kishman Tukasaran. Do whatever you want, Warner Brothers.
So
do whatever you want.
It's not just Ricky Rackman.
Yeah, all right.
Off on his own.
Do whatever you want, I guess. What can I tell you, Jay? I'm sabotaged by all the people I work with. That's why I'm on the phone day and goddamn night, because if I don't jump in...
even while you're on the phone, they're not telling you what
they're
doing?
No, they just do it. They don't tell me about it. They just do it. Nitwits. Nitwits.
The good thing is, it's great.
Thank you. I know it's a great soundtrack, but it's not in the stores yet. Why would you play stuff that's not in the stores?
Well, it's not their job to know that.
No, I know that. Why would Warner Brothers do that to me, Jay? You're a smart guy.
I have no idea.
They're insane.
Well, there was another station out here that played...
yeah, I know. I don't get it. I don't understand that. KROQ was playing my stuff.
Right.
I don't understand that either. I'm trying to keep a lid on all this creativity.
You can't do that.
Well, till the right time.
Trying to channel it.
I don't understand this Warner Bros. I said to them, listen, what are you blowing the deal for? Why don't you let me play this stuff when it's close to when it's in the stores?
Yeah, we haven't even played.
You have a date for the
what? What did you say?
You have a date for the stores?
Yeah, the 25th
the 25th of February. What's today's date? It's still January.
It's not January, Howard. It is February.
Whatever. What is it? What is it? Let me see this.
That's the memo.
There is a release
Here's an advanced copy of Tortured Man, which is on the Howard Stern Private Part soundtrack. Since you are a Howard Stern affiliate and this song is Howard, we wanted you to have an early copy right away.
Yes, and?
The street date, I wanted to keep a lid on this song.
Yeah, wait a second. The street date just means it's when, it doesn't say don't play this. It just says the street date is the date.
2/25. That's when the album comes out.
But it doesn't say don't play this until that day.
Yeah, so why would they play it now if no one could go in the store and buy it?
I don't know why anybody needs it early.
I don't know. Because I have a different way of selling albums. I like to keep things under wraps, and then the day...
No, I'm saying, why do they have to send it out early?
I don't know. I never agreed to that. Who agreed to that marketing strategy? I've told them a million times to sit tight. Look, I did the best I could when I made this record, and I unfortunately did it, I guess, with the wrong record company. I thought they were on my side. They don't tell me a thing. Everybody does their own thing. I've put out one of the best soundtracks, but I know how I want to market the thing. I've discussed this with this Jeff Gold 900 times. He ran off, I think he's in Hawaii or something.
Well, he gets to take a vacation.
Yeah. He's in Hawaii while my world is melting. The Ricky Rackman show is playing my show.
Howard, apparently everyone played it.
Yeah,
and even Harrisburg played it.
Harrisburg? I'm ruined.
I didn't even know we were on there.
Yeah, I thought to have some mystery that we wait until, because the song is good, I believe in it, and then 2 or 3 days before the album release, we begin to play these things.
It's not even the first single.
Single schmingle. Jay, then I apologize.
Hey, no apology.
I had no idea that the record company sabotaged me. I apologize to you and Ricky. I had no idea.
Well, listen, I think he was just doing what he thought was right.
Well, all right, he did the right thing then. I mean, he didn't know he was doing wrong. I thought the guy was up to some shenanigans.
Nah.
No, he was with the rest of the country.
He was. All right, okay.
Listen,
all right,
have a good one.
Oh, don't be gloating over there. So you were right one time.
Yeah, he's so glad
But
he's off the hook.
Listen, it's a better day for me. What are you kidding me?
So you were right once out of a million times.
Oh,
That's right.
man, is he happy.
And believe me, I'm sure Ricky Rackman's guilty of something. I just don't know about it. All right.
All right. Thanks for calling.
You called me. Thanks. Can't even turn this off. I just, I wish people would consult me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, with all the phone calls, you'd think you were in on every decision.
I know, and they hide from me. They all hide from me.
Now, what you
know why? Because they know I would have said, don't do this.
Right. What you need to do from now on is say, look, here is the schedule for release dates. Nothing goes out until then.
Well, I wish you were a part of this.
No, it's not that I know anything, Howard, but I'm just seeing with the 20/20 hindsight.
You're better at this than I am.
No. That you have to tell everybody when you want things done.
Robin, I swear to you on a stack of Bibles, I've told them. I've told them 900 friggin' times.
Are they understanding you? What are you speaking? What language are you
They
speaking?
don't agree with me, and they just do whatever they want.
Oh, they don't agree with
you. And then I say, guys, I don't care. I'm overriding you on
How
this.
come you have these people who don't agree with you working with you?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
You think you work with people because they agree with you.
Look, I work with Jackie. He hates me. All right, okay.
You always do.
Right. I always work with people who don't agree with me. Look, play me some Hawaiian music, will you? I want to pretend I'm on the beach in Hawaii like Jeff Gold.
Can you call him on vacation?
Yeah, I want to. Wait a second. Robin, now pretend my eyes are clear. You see these hot lights that I'm working on?
That's the sun.
Ah.
You need some lotion?
La da da. Yeah, would you rub some lotion on me?
Because we don't want you to get burned.
Robin, look at the ocean today. It's so clear.
Ooh, it's so blue and beautiful.
Oh, my name is Jeff Gold, and you're Mrs. Jeff Gold, and I'm going to jump on top of you.
There's hula girls.
Oh, where? Where are hula girls? Hubba. Oh, these lights. I mean, the sun is so hot. Oh, and the Hawaiian people are so friendly. They don't hate white people. This is better than Jamaica.
It's much better.
Oh, look at
Prices are kind of.
Hey, there's Don Ho. Hey, honey. Look at that plane flying overhead. It has a sign. There's a plane pulling a sign. It says, Jeff Gold sucks.
Who would do that?
That's rude. I bet you it's that nasty Howard Stern trying to ruin my vacation.
How dare he? I told you not to work with him.
Wow. Hey, I'll just concentrate on the hula show. Honey, isn't hula the stupidest thing you ever saw?
Do you know what they're saying?
I want to go home and yell at Howard Stern. Oh, I wish I was in Hawaii with Jeff Gold. He deserves a vacation. He works very hard.
What did he do?
Yeah, he watched me work hard. All right, thank you. Get me out of Hawaii, will you, before I have a nervous breakdown. I was trying to tell you about last night.
Yeah.
And I got your friend Laura out there who does the foot massage, and we're going to rub your feet. Meanwhile,
That's right.
She says we got to wash your feet first.
Fine, I don't care.
Got to give you a foot bath.
Yeah, you got to wash my feet. Oh, you're like Mother Teresa.
Yeah. You took a shower this morning, right?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Make Gary do it?
Can I just finish telling you about my night?
Certainly. I'm here to hear about your night.
Just blew a gasket. I don't understand the marketing strategy. I wish someone would explain it to me.
It's all over the place.
You know what? Don't explain it to me, because I've explained it already.
Because now they can't pull that back.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But they can at least stop people from playing it anymore.
Yeah, it's just that I felt that the record... See, this is not a typical record. Like, the people who listen to us We don't sell them 20 billion things. You know what I mean? We don't sell them T-shirts and mugs and all that kind of stuff.
Radios to record the show.
Right. I mean, if I got something important coming out, what I wanted to do is like 2 days before the soundtrack was going to be in the stores, I wanted to unveil the album to people, play a little bit here, a little bit there. And the record company says, no, for 3 weeks before the record comes out,
because
you play
they're treating it like a record.
Yeah, it's not like a record. It's different. I can't explain it. It's just something I know. And when I've been on the phone with Jeff, I explained this to him. I said, Jeff, trust me, please.
But he disagreed.
Right. When I sold my book and talked about my book was in the store. Okay? That's how I work. Well, record's different. You got to send it out. They got to come out 3 weeks before.
I know, because he feels that they have to coax the radio stations into playing it, the whole business that they usually do.
You know, I didn't want the song to be old news by the time the soundtrack is released. Yeah. You know, I just didn't want it to be. Of course, so they don't hear me talking about it. They get nervous. I said, guys, wait. So what do? Since I'm not talking about the record,
they go around.
They go ahead and they ship it off to all the radio stations and tell them to play it. Great. Good. Well, I'm not responsible anymore. Do whatever you want. Leave me out of it. You don't listen, you pay the penalty. Do what you want. You know so much, do it. Kishmaya Tukas. That's what I always say. Kishmaya Tukas are on. So my
Are those the people you were talking to that day? I saw you just hand the phone off to Gary because you couldn't talk to him anymore.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was in my office yelling, and I said, that's it. I said, Gary, here's the phone, yell. I'm on a conference call with them. And Gary goes, who are you talking to? I go, I don't care. Just stand there like a dope. And because you know what? It doesn't matter who's talking because they don't listen.
Yeah.
They don't listen anyway. Nobody listens.
It was the funniest thing I ever saw because they were in the middle of a conversation and Howard just said, here, take the phone. And Gary picked it up. There were people talking.
I couldn't take it. I said to them, I'm going to put somebody else on now. Because what's the difference?
And Gary looks at him and says, what am I supposed to say? He goes, no, just talk to them. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Listening.
They're not listening. Talk about the weather.
Baba Booey.
That's what I do now. I become a nut. They've forced me to become an irrational man. No one listens. Only one who listens is Fred, and Fred don't understand a thing I say. A low IQ, I think. But do you understand what I want? I had a strategy.
I see what you're saying.
And my strategy has always worked in terms of turning people on and getting them into something. But all right, look, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know as much as Jeff Gold.
I don't think as much damage was done as you imagine.
All right, whatever. Okay, whatever. But I'll leave it in Jeff's hands. He obviously knows how to do this better than I do.
From Hawaii.
Yeah. Okay, Jeff. You're on a vacation, and this is what you have going on. That's all right with me.
Who is your dude over there? Who represents the record? Who goes out and sells it to stations?
I don't know. I'm sure they got a lot of good people who know what they're doing.
You don't know the guy?
No. I think it's Mel Freebish. I'm not sure who. That's okay with me. Right. I hope Jeff Gold chokes on a piece of pineapple. I tried to talk to the guy. I really tried my best. I tried my best. Well, he's in Hawaii, though. Everybody, Jeff Gold's in Hawaii. That's good. Go ahead, relax on the beach. Sit there. You obviously know what you're doing. Send the record out to everyone. Give it away for free. Jeff, listen, I shouldn't be mean. Jeff worked very hard on the record. He stood there next to me while I recorded. He stood with me with his hands in his pockets. And went, this is great. This is great.
How do you get those jobs? That's what I want to know. The hands in the pockets jobs.
I think you have to have an uncle. It's got to be.
This is what I'm missing.
Yeah, he's in Hawaii. Da 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 dee dee. He's flying over L.A. right now in a copter throwing CDs out.
To everyone.
Yeah, to everyone. That's good. Listen, so I wanted to watch screw O.J. I wanted to watch O.J. last night. I'm laying in bed trying to decide what to do. Do I watch O.J.?
Or do you go to sleep?
Or do I go to sleep and be responsible for my job? And I hate always being responsible. Every night feels like a school night to me because I got this 4 o'clock in the morning.
Why is it that I can stay up and you can't?
I don't know. I get very nervous that I'm not going to get enough sleep.
You never do anyway.
I know. Because guess what? I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning anyway.
What I'm
and I've been up ever since. But all right.
So I stayed up. I watched the State of the Union. I watched the
OJ.
Really? And then I went to sleep.
I was getting so nervous. And then it's like 8:20, 8:30. I see nothing's going on. So I said, I knew that I get all, but I want to be part of the communal experience of experiencing the O.J. verdict when it came in.
Right at the time it happened.
There's no fun to
find out later.
So I'm sitting there watching, then I get nervous because I know I have to masturbate, and I know it's going to take me a while.
That's a chore.
Because it's already, what was it last night? Tuesday night?
Yes.
All right, so I'm already, Sunday night I did it, Monday night I did it, 2 nights in a row, so I know it's going to take a while. All right? By Friday, forget it.
Oh, my goodness.
So I know my routine, okay?
Wait a minute, is Sunday night pretty quick?
Sunday night's quick. Well, Saturday night I usually have sex with my wife.
Right. Well, why is Sunday night quick? That's what I don't understand.
Because I still have a lot of steam. I don't know how to explain it. By Tuesday, I'm tapped.
Funny.
Unbelievable. I just start at least servicing myself. And it's impossible. It's impossible to get
arousing?
It is impossible to get aroused. I figured I'll sort of multitask. I'll try to do 2 things at the same time.
Yes.
I'll watch the OJ and finish myself off.
I was in the same position.
You were what?
I was lying there I was like,
in the same...
can't do this and watch this.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta watch something.
Although if it was Sunday night, I could have.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have, just didn't seem.
It's just weird. I like to have the lights off and I can really concentrate.
So you don't have the TV on at all?
Right. Oh no. Serious business. Sex is very serious, isn't it? I'm romancing. I need to think. So I like it nice and dark and quiet.
Okay.
You know, if the TV's on, my wife could walk in and hear the noise in the room.
And think you're watching
And
television.
then catch me.
I
see. I don't want that. Oh, because that would be, I'd never hear the end of it.
I don't understand that.
I would
you have
never.
secrets from your wife.
I have to. I tell her I don't do it. I'm telling you. So I'm laying there, and I said, oh, God, I really want to see the verdict. I'm so excited. I know it's going to be guilty. I know it, I know it, I know it. But then I said, I'm going to bed. I turned it off at 8:30. And now I'm so caught up that I'm not watching OJ. I put the TV back on 5 minutes later. And I can't get anything going with myself. I put it on, and I see now first they're saying OJ's leaving. They got a helicopter following OJ's car.
Yeah.
I said, it's going to take OJ at least 25 minutes in traffic to get down to the courthouse. Yeah. This is crazy. Now you're talking 25 minutes till OJ gets seated.
And not only that, they still had to wait for the Browns. I don't know if you knew that whole
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I saw Goldman were there right away.
The Goldmans got there because they were in a hotel very close by, but the Browns were coming up from Orange County.
Oh, what's with those Browns? Get your ass down there. OJ, I can understand dragging his ass.
Yeah. But the Browns, they kept saying, you know, it's going to take them 2 hours to get there.
Oh, no. So read it without them. That they have to be there?
Yeah.
They didn't seem to care as much as Fred Goldman. Right? Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
that's the way. Well, Fred was there, wasn't he?
Right. He sure was. Guy's terrific. So, you know, I'm thinking of growing that Fred Goldman mustache. In honor of Fred Goldman. So, anyway, I assess the situation. I see what's doing with the traffic in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I have contacts in Los Angeles, and I figured it all out. I said, there's no way this thing's not going on until 9:30, 10 o'clock. And now I'm really going at it.
Yeah.
And I finish up. Fantastic session. And
what did you think about it?
The girl in the bathtub from the movie.
I see.
Yeah.
She's 2 nights in a row?
Yeah, there's a lot of times I think about her.
Uh-huh.
I like her. And also Jenna Jameson I thought about.
Is that right?
Yeah, I thought about her. Remember she just came to say goodbye to me in my trailer?
Yes.
Yeah. And also when we were, she did a lap dance for me.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she took her shirt off, and I was thinking about that.
Oh, my.
So, well, you asked what I was thinking about. I thought about that. The pathetic life.
Wow. Good one.
Yeah.
Sounds like you should be finished already.
Yeah. Well, it took a while because it was Tuesday night. And then I just said, okay, I'm going to sleep. And I forced myself to bed.
Yeah.
And I was so pissed that I couldn't watch the OJ thing. So I wake up like 2 in the morning. I turn on every channel, CNN, they're replaying the State of the Union address. I can't get any OJ information.
You're still in the same mess.
I'm sitting through the monsters. Now it's 2:30. It's 3 o'clock. You know, I didn't know what to do. I said, wait a second. I got a computer. I'll go online. I typed in that Yahoo search.
Yeah.
Right away. They have the headlines. OJ, guilty. Boom. Now I was so hopped up, I ran downstairs and had to start eating. So I'm wired. I've been up.
You had a celebration.
Yeah. I mean, I'm up now since, I don't know, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, looking for OJ information. Well, your friend's here. We better get to her.
What? There was no point to that story?
What?
You told me all that for what?
What? I told you because I wanted you to know.
Oh, my God.
What am I gonna? What kind of point is there?
I thought something happened.
No, I'm telling you my day.
Oh, my
That's what you wanted to know.
goodness. I thought we were getting somewhere here.
There's no. What are you expecting?
I don't know. I just thought.
I heard that OJ.
There must be no reason.
I said, of course, that's the OJ verdict. I mean, this is stupid. That first trial was a mockery, and that was it.
I waited up all night and I turned on Yahoo search and found the verdict.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Well, that's some story.
Yeah, that was the story.
Explain how he found out the verdict.
That's all.
That is.
You asked me where I was when I heard the verdict.
That's mind blowing.
Well, it's better than Geraldo. What did he have to say?
At least he had seen Amy Fisher.
Right. That was my whole night. All right, listen, we got to take a break.
Had a good time.
Thanks, OJ. This friend of yours is here. I want to prove a point.
I thought somehow this was all tied in. You have not even told anybody why she's here.
No. I haven't told anybody anything. I am reeling still from the record thing.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I'm completely distracted.
I think you are.
Yeah, let me set some guys straight for 1 second. Let me just do something here.
All right.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
I know I played the Pearl Jam record early, but Pearl Jam is different than me. Pearl Jam relies on that for guys to be playing their record over and over again. That's how you get people to buy it. That's not how I sell a record. I sell a record a different way.
CEO or a president ordering you to cease and desist.
They told me to play it. They told me to play it.
I mean, I'm a big fan of yours.
And douchebag, listen carefully. We set that up. They told me to play it.
You don't get it? How do you think we got the record?
I got it from the record company.
Well, how do you think they got it, too? I mean,
yeah, but I didn't really want that.
I understand that, Howard, but
I
don't think he understands anything.
No.
Upset about it.
What?
I mean, you shouldn't really be all.
Of course I'm upset about it. I have a marketing strategy.
No, I understand it, and I do respect that, but you also got to keep in mind that these record companies have.
But okay, whatever. But they don't know.
They know something.
They don't know anything.
True, they got to learn it from the king of all media.
All
That's
right.
you.
All right. Okay. What am I bothering for? He don't have a plan.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
All right. Let me get your friend in here, because this friend is a character. And we'll be back right after these. We'll be back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment.
There are gonna be some changes made in your morning. And they're not gonna be pretty.
Hey now.
Listening to
You're gonna have to wake up ugly and deal with
the Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. 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 All right. Enough with the hey now. People are busy. So you got to hear this. I'm going to bring your friend in here. Robin made a friend, charges $100.
Made a friend.
That's right. You made a friend.
I didn't make her.
You made a friend. She charges $100 to rub your feet for an hour.
She probably charges more than that.
Is that right?
She is the best. She's the best at what she does.
Yeah, she was good at it. I mean, I'll give her that.
She's the best. You know what? If you've gotten your foot rubbed by somebody,
I did.
You probably had a person who was taught by Laura Norman.
Well, all I know is I could do it as good as her, and that's the point of why she's here.
That is the point.
I'll blindfold you.
You know, she even wanted to help you. She wanted to send you information as to what to rub and how to rub. I said, don't give him any help.
No, I don't need help.
He's saying that he can do this better than you, knowing nothing.
Of course. So you got to hear this one. Robin, was all high on this foot massage, and she was
still am.
Yeah, and she was nice enough to give me a gift of foot massage. Bring her in. You got to check this out. Bring this girl in.
Crazy.
She's not a bad looking lady. Look at this. You got to hear this one.
What is the big deal? I don't
I'll tell you in a minute. Hey, Laura, this story has a point to it.
Yes, I'm glad we're finally getting to something with a point this morning.
Hi-ho. Wait a second. Freeze frame. Nice. Good body on her. Don't rush to sit down. Show everybody how you built. Look at that. What are you wearing? Culottes? Or what is that?
Pants.
Those are pants? What are those? Super tight pants, Laura?
Leggings.
Leggings? With what? A bodice? What do they call that?
Just a sweater.
Sweater?
He doesn't know the names of clothing.
Yeah, so listen to this. How are you, Laura?
Great, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to be here with you.
I bet. Easy, Baba Booey.
She said, forget you, Robin. I want to rub his feet again.
Yeah, baby. And this time, get a little aggressive. I won't go through the whole story because I've done it a couple of times on the air, but Laura, Robin sent Laura over, and I was working at Channel 9.
It was because you were stressed out.
I was very stressed out. We were working 24 hours a day, and here I am again working 24 hours a day. But nevertheless, Robin said, you're very stressed out. You got to try this Laura Norman foot massage. And you don't realize she just doesn't do anybody's feet. In fact, she really doesn't even do anybody's feet. That's how big she is. That's well, how does she make a living? Well, she teaches people who rub feet. I said, look, what are you telling me? So she says, look, Laura is, a fan and stuff. I said, oh, that's good. I said, how's she look? Oh, nice. So I said, she said she's going to come over and rub your feet before you do the Channel 9 show. Because I used to go to the hotel over there.
And take a nap, right.
And take a nappy. Because we would do the radio show. I'd go over, take a nap, and then tape all night. So, all right. Cut to the hotel room that afternoon. I'm laying there. Oh, Laura meets me in the lobby, and I'm looking her over, and I'm going, not bad. Nice ass. I'm watching you as you walk in front of me. I go, maybe there's something going on here. Who knows? Like maybe something, because to me, it's not cheating if like you're laying there getting massaged and all of a sudden
somebody attacks you.
Yeah, and like what could I do? It was confusing.
It's not cheating?
Yeah, I mean, I just wouldn't have counted it as cheating. All right, if she had done something to me, it would have been our little secret. You know what I mean? Who knows? And would I have thought you were unprofessional? Yeah. Would I have cared? No.
Would you have called her again? No.
Yes. Oh yes. All I know is, like, I'm checking out your ass, the whole thing going up. I know you're professional and everything, but that's what I was doing. I could care less about my feet.
Didn't he have his eyes closed? Is he lying?
No, I'm talking about going up in the elevator.
Oh, up in the elevator.
Yeah, pay attention. This story makes sense.
You mean there's a point?
You're woozy from the last story.
I know, I'm punched.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to hear one of these stories again.
So did you know I was checking you out?
No.
Man, I like the way you look. You're very fine. What do you weigh?
About 110.
Yeah, and what are you, about 5'8"?
5'6".
Yeah, nice. That's what I tell my wife. My wife's 5'6".
Laura has a very small frame.
So does my wife when she works it down to 110.
No, your wife is not as small as Laura.
Oh, yes, she is.
No,
she's not because she eats.
I'm talking about her bone structure.
No, my wife's got the same bones.
No.
Let them both drop dead. You'll see it's the same bones.
They'll weigh the same amount.
They'll weigh the same amount.
Her bones are very fine.
Well, you watch what you eat, don't you?
No, ask Robin.
She's a pig.
Really? But you're meticulous about your exercise regimen.
No, she doesn't exercise at all.
And you don't have any belly flab or anything, do you?
Nothing.
I bet. Gorgeous. You must do it like a rhino. Really? Seriously.
I don't know about that. I have to ask her.
You go to the bathroom a lot? All right, you're demure. You don't want to say. All right, you're professional. All right. So I'm thinking like maybe she's a player when we get up to the room. You know what I mean? So, like, because you tell me you had told Robin that I was attractive and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I said, okay. You find me attractive?
Very.
Really? Well, feeling is mutual, my dear. You had your chance. So we get into this hotel room. She says to me, if you want, you can take off your pants. If not...
I didn't say
You
that.
didn't? Oh,
no.
you didn't? Oh, roll up your pants. That's it. All right.
Oh, see how you changed the story?
Oh, I hope. She said you can roll up your pants and get under the covers and stick your feet out of the bottom of the covers.
Right.
And I was like, okay. I would have preferred to take my pants off. When I sleep, I like to be nude. So, she starts rubbing my feet and going through this whole foot massage. And I'm thinking, she's nice looking. I figured she was going to be some pig. You know what I mean? Who rubs feet for a living? So, and I'm waiting and waiting. And she's rubbing and rubbing and beautiful. I mean, I felt great. I mean, I got to say it was a superior foot rub, I guess. I was the first one I'd ever had. It felt terrific and everything. And as and I even would open my eyes once in a while because I was hoping her hand would inch up.
You want to see where she's going?
Did you have any desire to go further up my leg?
I'm professional.
You are. So, why is everyone so professional around me?
Especially around you.
Yeah, why? Why can't passion overtake? I swear to you, I thought you were going to go, Howard, I'm a big fan. and I know you have tension, and it's one thing to rub your feet.
I didn't say she was ever a fan. I said she found you attractive.
Well, that's a fan.
Oh, it is?
You're a fan of my looks.
Absolutely.
Right. So I didn't say what she was a fan of. She shouldn't have to be a fan of the show.
Funny.
Yeah. I mean, some girls are just fans of my appearance.
I see.
So I figured, wow, you know, you're going to do. I just was hoping you'd do something, like rub me somewhere else beside my feet. So I'm laying there, and it felt great.
And did he ever give you any indication that this is what he was?
No, of course not.
I want to tell
I would
you,
never humiliate her that way.
Howard, you
I would
were
humiliate you other ways, yes.
And just to let your listeners know,
Thank you.
You were the most perfect gentleman.
Well, of
you
course.
were so polite. I mean, I
felt bad for you.
I thought you were going to be. You were so shy. I didn't know if you would take your socks off, let alone roll up your pants.
I felt bad for you that you had to sit there and rub my feet. I mean, and although my feet, you got to admit, I have some of the nicest feet you've ever seen.
You do.
I do.
10.
A 10, right?
Absolutely.
It figures. That's
Your
what's attractive.
feet are a 10.
So even like when she was rubbing my feet, I would feel bad for her during it. And I was like, I wonder what she's doing down there. And I would open my eyes up, and she had her eyes closed, and she's like rubbing the feet. Like, you really love feet, don't you? Yeah. I mean, she was like, because what do you like commune with the feet or something? You get in touch with them?
Well, I really connect with the whole person.
All right. Yeah, she was telling me. I said,
She's connected to you.
I was like,
right.
you all right down there, honey? So, what? Yeah, my luck.
It's really connecting with the soul.
Yeah, well, you did. The whole soul, the SOLE. That's right. All right. Anyway, so I was talking to Robin the other day on the air, and you are considered the
Well, you
premier.
saw her on Extra.
I saw you on Extra rubbing some dude's feet.
Mm-hmm.
And you were promoting your new book, Feet First. Here it is. A Guide to Foot Reflexology. There it is. Professional
That
book.
book's been out for a while.
Oh, it is?
She's going to.
Yes,
she's working
starting
on
a new one.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, the hell with it. I'm not going to promote this. All right. So anyway, So I tune on TV, and it brought up old memories. I see you rubbing some guy's feet, and they're making a big deal about you on TV. It turns out the guy's feet, who she's doing, is her boyfriend. By the way, he's no Prince Charming like myself. You should have gotten intimate with me, believe me. He's all right looking. He ain't great.
I think he's very attractive.
You could do a lot better.
She thinks you're very attractive.
Well, you're right there. So anyway, you know what? You're not too particular. Anyway, all right. Who has nicer feet, me or your boyfriend? Tell the truth.
You both do.
Tell the truth. I saw his feet on TV. Tell the truth. Who has nicer feet?
He does.
Oh. I know you're lying. I saw his feet. Why you got to be like that?
No, actually, the feet they were honing in on weren't his feet.
No, they were stunt feet?
No, because they had interviewed a few people, so when they were doing all the promos, those were other feet.
Oh, I see. Well, whatever. Okay, so to make a long story short, I told Robin on the air the other day, as good as you are, believe me, I could rub her feet just as good. Now, I'm not going to drag this thing out because it's radio, primarily. We got the E! Show, but that's, who cares about that? I got bigger fish to fry. So what we're going to do is, Robin, what does she got to do, wash her feet? I don't care if she washes her feet.
Like, okay,
I like smelly nubbins.
I really did that for you.
Oh, yeah, let her wash her feet. It's true. Who wants to touch her feet if she doesn't wash them?
Thanks a lot, Howard.
Put them in what is that, a foot soap?
Yeah, an aromatherapy foot soak.
Oh,
I'm
I
developing
smart.
a new line of aromatherapy.
Why, because you got to massage a lot of stinky people's feet?
Well, it's
aromatherapy. That's for the masseuse.
Well, I was going to say, I hope it's something good for him.
My feet never smell. Never. I'm a very clean person.
Oh, that is not true.
I swear.
I've smelled your feet.
I what?
Probably because you
I have
well.
a tremendous diet.
I've smelled his feet.
No, you haven't.
I have to.
You have never smelled my feet. I'll
feet.
take my shoes off right now.
Maybe today's a good day for you.
Well,
they were real clean when I worked on them.
That's right. And I didn't take no foot bath. The only time my feet smelled was when that time I stepped into dog duty.
I don't know what you had done.
I didn't have my shoes on. I got a nasty case of pinworm. But then in general, my feet are very, very meticulously cared for.
My feet are fine, too.
Well, we'll see about that in a minute. All right, so Robin will take out her smelly nubbins. She will soak them in that aromatherapy. Is that available on the market?
Not yet.
I see. Oh, you're industrious. I like money-hungry broads. And she's gonna wash her feet. I will blindfold my Robin, and then one of us will begin the foot massage. We'll do it 40 seconds apiece.
Okay.
All right. Now my hand is a little bigger than yours, and perhaps that will give it away. I'll try not to. I'll try to obscure my touch.
I'll just tell you which is the best.
Would you be honest? Or are you going to be caught up in
Howard,
some sort of weird thing?
I'm always honest.
All right. So you'll do a minute, I'll do a minute, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right?
And I have to be blindfolded. Where am I going to be?
Where?
Yeah.
You're going to be right over here with your feet up on this counter.
Oh, that's going to be uncomfortable.
Right. Yeah, well, it's television, too. And then we'll see who's better at it. I'm telling you, I'm as good as you are.
Okay. Well, I teach classes to people, and I really encourage people to know that it really is very easy.
Of course. I give foot massage all the time. I'm terrific at it.
Who do you give them to?
I know girls that I give foot massage to.
You should give them to Allison. It's really wonderful.
I got her already.
Enhance relationships. It's really great.
I don't want to do that.
She says it's a sexual turn-on. Right.
Well, that's what I do with other girls for. I already turned her on enough.
I knew somebody that was like really into the whole foot massage thing, and the belief is that you can control the entire body by touching the point of the foot. Like you can get somebody sexually aroused by touching the right pressure point.
No, you can't.
Haven't you ever seen that chart?
You agree with that? You can touch someone's foot and give them a boner?
Well, look at the foot there. She's got a foot.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That shows you all this stuff.
What do you got there?
There are reflex areas that go to every part of your body, to all the organs.
Where's the penis on the foot? Where is the penis? That's all I got.
Toe number 3 is your eye sinus.
That's ridiculous. Where is the penis?
Around the ankles of the reproductive.
Is the penis?
Yeah.
And you're telling me you can rub my ankle and give me an...
Well, what happens is it helps you relax. So
can you give me an erection by rubbing my ankle?
Walking in the room gives you an erection. What the hell does he have to touch your ankle?
Because if you can do that, I want you to start right now.
No, how it's really great to enhance sex is if somebody says, "Oh, I'm too tired," or "I'm too tense," or "uptight."
Right, so let me understand.
Give them energy.
I want you to tell me the truth. Could you wiggle one of my toes and cure my diarrhea?
You got that again?
Well, I will constantly have it. I'm very nervous stomach.
It helps to balance out your whole system. It does help the healing process.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know about that. All right, we'll see. You didn't cure me that day you had me.
You were resistant.
I was. Anyway, I know you are the top of the foot masseuses. I don't know how many there are in this world.
Reflexologist.
Yeah, I heard you. Whatever. Laura Norman, reflexologist. I will rub your feet, Robin.
All right.
Laura Norman will rub your feet.
I will be blindfolded.
And I guarantee you when we come back...
You don't do it in any particular order. Maybe you want to have 3 people rub my feet.
Well, we'll see. I don't know if there are 3 people who want to rub your feet. I want to rub your feet, and Laura wants to rub your feet. All right, I might have a third person get in there.
Yeah, just so you can have a control.
I might let Baba Booey's duty-filled hands touch
Don't
your
let
feet.
him touch me.
All right, why don't we take a break? Laura, you can prepare your foot soak.
Okay.
And my Robin will put her feet up, and I will begin to think about how I will massage them.
Very good.
I hope I don't orgasm accidentally while rubbing.
Yeah, because rubbing my feet will turn you on.
Oh, yeah, baby. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. You're listening to the man who would love to bitch slap Lady Di. Howard Stern.
That's right, I would. Hey, let me tell you, this is a big day for me. I will test my foot rubbing.
Now you're putting me to the real test.
See, Laura has an unfair advantage. You, according to what you say in foot reflexology, for example, you know where to touch on the foot to correspond to the
you
penis.
think there's no such thing?
Well, I don't believe it, but if she knows where the vagina is, she could rub there, and you will be so erotically turned on. She has an unfair advantage. She also has 6 fingers on each hand. So.
But since you claim there's nothing to that, there is
nothing to that. I will rub your feet. Laura will rub your feet. We'll see who's better at it. That's all.
I'm going to put on my blindfold now.
What? Baba
Are you
Booey,
ready to start?
No. Baba Booey, bring in the wireless microphone, please.
It's here.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's right there.
Well, he should hold it for me. That's his job. I thought you were going to hold it. Hey, come on, you're supposed to help. Now let's see, Robin. Okay, Robin, you put on your blindfold and put those nubbins on the console so we can get a shot of them. There they are in all their glory. Beautiful feet.
I have ugly feet.
Do you?
Ugh.
Now you say you get your feet rubbed by Laura how many times a week?
I sometimes do it 3 times a week.
Oh my God, you can retire, couldn't you, Laura? I mean, for God's sake.
Around the movie, it was even more.
Really? Is that right, Robin?
Yeah, when I'm... See, you take Tylenol PM,
yes.
I get a foot massage.
Wow. And what is it, an hour session on Robin's feet?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Right. And my associates work with Robin,
right,
too.
they come to my house.
Wow. It's like a tea party in there.
Yeah, I mean, I get into bed and they rub my feet and then I don't even hear them leave.
You fall asleep.
Yes.
Wow. Like a princess. You deserve it. Believe me, you work very hard.
You're right.
Yeah.
That happened with you, Howard. You fell asleep and I just left.
How come your microphone isn't working?
He swears that he never fell asleep.
No, I did not fall asleep. I was pretending. I really was pretending. I just didn't want.
She said she heard you snoring.
No, you know what it was? I didn't want to talk to you. I was so annoyed with you. I was so annoyed with you that you didn't touch me. Couldn't handle it. Anyway, Laura Norman is a reflexologist. She's author of Feet First, and also she primarily teaches classes in this stuff and teaches people how to rub feet, right?
Right. Well, how to do reflexology.
Right. So you have a number 1-800-FEET-FIRST?
Yes.
I see. 1-800-FEET-FIRST. That's a very catchy name.
Right.
All right. Now I'm going to come over there so Robin can't tell, and I will show you that I am an expert at this.
Well, don't talk while you're doing it.
No, I can talk because you still will not be able to tell the difference.
We'll both stand here so you won't.
Where is Baba Booey? He still is not here. He is not here, is he? Why does he leave?
Baba Booey.
Doesn't he understand?
Just stand there with the microphone, you retard. To me. When I walk over there, I want you to hold it.
You gotta rub feet.
All right, Gary, stand there and wait for me. What are you in a rush? A mental case.
Baba Booey.
Every time I get ready to walk over to you, he runs away.
When you sit down, you're going to have a mic, too.
No, I don't. I want the wireless held near me.
It's here.
It's hard for me to work that rub feet.
That's it.
You nut. Like a monkey. All right, hold on a second. I need headphones, too, Baba Booey. Take those off.
Howard, there's plenty of pairs of headphones here.
Where am I?
God, you're such
you
a
know
tanker.
he only wears his headphones.
No, Laura, you keep yours on.
There's not plenty of hair.
Hey, what's that right there?
Baba Booey.
Right there. Right there.
Baba Booey.
All right, I don't hear a thing. All right, now I do. All right, now I got it. Now, Robin, I'm going to move over. Let me think where I'll be. All right, let's think. Now, Laura, you should come stand by me, please. I asked this Baba Booey to hold the microphone. He won't do it, but I'll rub your feet and hold the goddamn microphone.
This was very well thought out.
You're supposed to stand on that side.
Be quiet. I don't care about the shot. He's like a retard. All right, now I am not saying who is rubbing feet first, Robin. All right? I'm not going to tell you, all right?
All right.
All right. Now, one of us will be rubbing. Now, Laura, you get down on your knees, too. That way Robin will not know the difference. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, foot massage person number 1, start rubbing the feet.
You know what? I just had an idea. Maybe you should each should rub a foot at a time.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Both of you at the same time.
All right. Here we go. We're each going to rub at the same time. Is that correct?
Do you need me to give each one of you a foot?
Yeah, baby. All right. Now, both of us are rubbing feet at the same time now, Robin. Are you aware of that?
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee... How are you feeling, Robin?
I feel fine.
Laura, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
I see you're starting to copy me.
I'm not looking at you at all. Don't give hints and don't say anything. Anybody can do this. How much do you charge for this? How much do you charge to rub feet?
$100 for me, $75 for an associate. That's when they come to our office. If we go to the home or hotel or hospital or office, it's double.
Robin's sweet little nubbins are being rubbed by you, I see?
Yes, I'm very relaxed. Notice I'm quiet.
She's going to fall asleep.
It's very relaxing while you're having it, and then you feel very energized afterwards.
You know what I think? I think this should be done during the show all the time.
Yeah, you're on drugs. All right, I'm going to ask both people to stop now. Now, Robin, I want you to be dead honest about this foot massage crap.
All right.
I really want you to be honest.
Honestly?
Now, this foot over here.
I wouldn't know what you're
that is,
okay.
Who do you think rubbed that foot?
That was Laura's foot.
Okay, and which foot was this one?
That was your foot.
All right, you are completely wrong. I told you. You were completely wrong.
How could I be wrong? There was a hand over there.
Robin, I was on this foot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was on this foot. I swear. I was on this foot, and this was Laura's.
How could your hand feel so small?
Huh?
He was
Did I?
very gentle.
Yeah.
I was really pressing.
So what does that?
She acts like she has a big hand.
Robin, what does that teach you?
Well, first of all,
don't give me that.
Tell you.
Right.
Let me tell you.
Tell the truth.
First, you didn't ask me which felt better. You said
which one felt better? Tell the truth.
Who was
now, now your opinion doesn't count.
No, because you asked me the wrong question first.
Yeah. Backpedal.
All right, do
thank
it
you.
again.
No, I'm not doing it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an expert at this.
No,
I am a great masseuse.
You are not an expert. You are not an expert.
All of the women who have ever received a massage from me know that I'm good.
I thought that it was so obvious who was doing what just by watching you.
Right.
I was just going to whip off the mask and go, that was Howard.
Right. No, because I am a great masseuse.
No, you were not a great masseuse.
Laura, let me say something.
Ask me which foot is more relaxed.
Laura, let me tell you something.
I think he was doing pretty good.
No, but you
Laura, let me tell you something. Excuse me now. I am talking.
Here we go.
You are a great reflexologist. I have been...
I'll tell you how great she is.
Excuse me.
Your hand felt like it was as big as yours.
Did Laura do anything different than she usually does?
Laura, I have a natural gift of massage. I do. I am terrific. I am terrific at it. It's like my acting is natural, and so is my massaging.
I'll bet it looked great what he was doing. I mean, I couldn't feel it, but it
didn't feel bad, Howard.
Thank
it did
you.
not
yeah,
feel
okay.
bad. I was,
that's why you thought that was the professional.
This foot is more relaxed.
I see. Yeah, I see.
This foot is sleeping. This foot is still awake.
Never live it down. All right, thank you. Laura Norman, congratulations. What is your number again?
1-800-FEET-FIRST.
She does give the best massage.
That should be my number, 1-800-FEET-FIRST. You are good, but I am great.
No, let me say that the more athletic... You know why I was confused?
All right.
Because
what?
it was such a strong... I said, Lord could possibly be that strong.
I see. I see exactly what you're saying. Yes,
you won't let me explain myself, will you? You're just so happy that I didn't know it was you.
Welcome to the club.
Well, let me just
knows, Howard, you're the best at so many things.
Yes, I am.
And Robin's always telling me how you're the best. You're the best partner, the best friend.
And let me tell you something, Laura. Tomorrow, I will be competing in the field of brain surgery. A top brain surgeon.
I'm not going to be the...
You will lay on that table. I will remove
I'm not going to be the patient.
I will remove the tumor that is in your head.
Now, let me tell you something. That I was confused because Laura's so strong.
Yes, indeed.
It's absolutely true. I said, oh, she's being gentle, and Howard's big hands are just, really mauling my foot.
Yes, I see.
But it really was relaxing what she was doing.
Yes, thank you.
And I just want to give all of you gifts for Valentine's Day to come in and have reflexology.
My whole audience?
No.
Us guys?
Allison, too.
Oh, no, you don't have to do it, Allison.
No,
I'll do it with you.
To.
Let's go to a hotel after the show. You rub me down. Honey, let me tell you something. You got to put a little extra into that foot rub. You know why you thought I was Laura? I was rubbing your vaginal area and the foot. I knew where your vagina corresponded to the foot.
Sure.
You know what you loved? You were like you were soaking up my love. I was rubbing. Did you feel that I was rubbing the top of your? You were going wild. I was rubbing where the toes.
Is that what when you describe Allison as going wild? Is that what's going on?
You were
She's
moaning.
lying there, and you say, "Oh, I'm driving her wild."
Tomorrow I will compete with Robin's gynecologist in the 9 o'clock hour. And the brain surgeon in the 7 o'clock hour. She'll be totally remade tomorrow. Laura Norman, 1-800-FEET-FIRST.
And I just want to say
I'm sorry you lost to me, but that's okay.
Oh, you didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
You asked me who was who. I couldn't tell. You didn't ask me which was the better massage.
Yeah. Well, you sound very relaxed.
Oh, how dare you. My left side is relaxed.
All right.
I just want to say we have gift certificates for Valentine's Day. And anyone who wants to take a class, we have an introductory workshop this Sunday and a whole beginner's weekend next weekend. The weekend of the 20th.
And I suggest you enroll.
I don't think I need it. I think I can teach the class. Is that right? So they call 1-800-FEET-FIRST?
Right, to take a class or have a private session.
And ladies, learn where the penis is on the foot. All right, and we'll be back right after these words. Thanks, Laura.
Thank you all.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yo. Tell you. One thing I know for sure, if Robin was rubbing me and Laura was rubbing me, I could tell the difference.
For sure you could.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say once again, you asked me the wrong question. You didn't ask me which foot felt better. You asked me to choose who was who.
Drop it. I'm better at it than
You're
she is.
Not
That's exactly what I said. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Horrible.
And you couldn't.
Horrible.
You could not.
If you had just asked me which one felt better, Laura would have won.
No.
O.J. had better excuses, right?
And then you whipped off your...
I'm not even going to talk.
No,
I'm not
whatever.
even talking to you the rest of the show. I'm not talking to you ever again.
Sorry, I'm so great.
Forget it.
I'm so much better at this than you could have imagined.
Talk to the hand.
Robin, before we get to the news,
yes.
and I talk to your hand...
I'm going to give you the news.
Yes. Before we get to that, there's a guy with a King of All Rednecks has a quick phony phone call.
Okay.
King? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, you there?
Yes, sir.
King of All Rednecks?
Yeah, how you doing? Good morning, soon to be King of All Hollywood.
Thank you.
Yesterday, before I get to my phony phone call, I went down to the KLSX movie tour bus and caught the 5-minute short. It was fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, we have a tour bus going around Los Angeles, and soon it's going to be in Cleveland, Chicago,
it's
everywhere.
All across the country.
All the markets that were on the radio will have buses in, and even in markets that were not on the radio, and they're going to be showing a little clip of the movie, so you can see an advanced kind of screening.
Wow.
Yeah, cool. So what does it do? It just rolls through the streets?
Well, actually, they had it parked in one central location, and then what they did is they loaded about 8 to 10 people in at a time and ran a 5-minute clip. Don't want to give it away, but it was the bathtub scene.
Oh, good.
How did you find the bus?
Well, KLSX has been advertising every day what location it's going to be at, and then I just happened to work in that area, so I went down there and checked it out yesterday afternoon. And the only reason I got this phony phone call off is because when they announced that the O.J. verdicts were coming in, I raced home from there, and we were able to get this phony phone call off.
Now, you did this to the E! Network?
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, Howard, your acting is definitely Oscar caliber.
Thank you.
And Fred's scarier than Jeffrey Dahmer.
All right, what about the phony phone call? Let us listen to that.
Okay, they were taking phone calls just before the verdict was announced, and this is your very own E! Network.
Go ahead.
Okay, here it comes.
Show that the verdict is tainted. One thing we've been talking about a lot in the past few days as things have seemingly gone out of control is an appeal. Scott is on the line from Downey, California. Scott, you have a question about appeals.
Yes, first let me preface my question by saying that I've thoroughly enjoyed your coverage of the trial, Mr. Rosenberg. You're very thoughtful and energetic on the air. My question being...
He has good answers, too.
Yes, he does. My question being is, I understand that O.J. Simpson's home insurance policy has been paying for his defense team during the civil litigation. If he comes up found liable for the deaths of Ron and Nicole, would his insurance company then pay for him to see Howard Stern's new movie, Private Parts? Baba Booey.
Well, there we go. There's a plug for Howard Stern. And, of course, Howard Stern is on E! and
there you go.
television every night. So you picked the wrong place to do that. Do we have another phone call? All right. So we are awaiting the verdict. That's our first Howard Stern call. Quite remarkable.
Had a good time.
That was it.
Well, terrific. Thank you.
Any chance we get some old black O.J. today to celebrate the verdict?
Yeah, I guess we could slip that in.
Yeah, pull that.
All right.
All right, we'll pull that out.
Okay, F the skull of O.J.'s loudmouth blonde sister.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, one last phone call, Robin, then we must get to news.
Right.
Doug, you're on the air. Doug? Dougie?
Hello? Are you sure you pushed something?
I don't know. I'm still woozy from the foot massage. Doug, are you getting a foot rub from Laura Norman? She's kind of cute, don't you think, you guys?
Kind of cute.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Perky.
Nice bod. I really did. You got the foot rub from her, too, right?
Yeah, it was great.
Didn't you think she was going to do something to you? Because she seems so friendly.
I wished, but I knew that. She didn't go above my ankle.
When she did your foot rub, was that after you got your toenails removed or before?
I don't remember. I just remember being uptight. And then I said to myself, you know what? She's probably seen every kind of foot in the world.
Not that.
Yeah.
I remember
that almost drove her out of the business.
I remember
Didn't she start teaching after that, Robin?
Yes.
And not doing?
She gave up hands-on work.
Mr. Martling, I'm going to give you to one of my associates.
She's very good with rotting feet.
But people with leprosy.
Somebody she wanted to penalize.
Mr. Martling, you know, I've never used gloves gloves before, but I think I'd like to try it with you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to use gloves. I don't want my fingernails to start rotting.
She rubbed my feet with her feet.
Jackie has like this weird, what's it called, 10-nail syndrome?
20 nails.
Whatever it was.
And Jackie has like this
He
fungus.
doesn't even know what he had.
So Jackie had, yeah, right. Jackie had
Meanwhile, I had all my toenails yanked out. Now my fingernails are fine.
Yeah, I know.
So
Your toenails would have been fine.
Got fine.
Jackie had a real problem, and I guess it was from his years of alcohol abuse or something, but...
Well, everything abuse.
Yeah, it was just his toenails started, like, getting this weird fungus, and it looked gross. So instead of going, like he just, like, his wife saw a picture of it in a penny saver. Some guy had, do your feet look like this? And it was a drawing. It was a crude drawing.
Yeah.
And Jackie goes, yeah, that looks like my feet. Goes to the guy.
Jackie, here's your feet.
Goes to the guy. Guy says, you know what? You know how you get rid of this? Pull all your toenails out. I mean, I could have told him that. And the guy pulled all his toenails out.
Yeah, he walked around here, remember, with the tops of tennis shoes cut off. He couldn't have anything.
It cost a fortune? What did it cost?
And I don't think I got anything back from insurance because it was elective surgery.
Really? Yeah, like you did that for cosmetic reasons. Yeah.
And the toes never grew back.
Why did you actually...
My toenails, I've told you this before, my toenails were growing back weird.
Yeah.
I mean, before it, they were growing back weird because little things were coming out of the side.
Like spurs.
Spurs that would cut me and cut Nancy, so I got my toenails pulled out, so now I have no toenails, and those little things still grow.
They do? So what do you do with them?
I cut them off.
Really? You clip them?
Yeah.
The spurs still grow. That's why you got them pulled out further.
Right.
Was sued. I don't understand why in the first place you got your toenails pulled because... Was it you were embarrassed cosmetically?
You know
they
what?
didn't hurt,
the mistake I made was going to a doctor that I couldn't have known what he was doing. But after that, once you're in there, you trust the doctor. He says these should come out.
Well, let me ask you something. They didn't hurt you, right?
No, they did when he took them out.
No, I mean, but were they causing you any pain?
No, not really. No.
It was just cosmetically you were embarrassed.
No, they just were growing weird. And then they looked. So it was like they had fungus. And then he said, "Oh no, you got a fungus. You know, you got a fungus. They got to go."
They got to go.
He didn't do any tests. He just looked at it and said...
I had been through tests and different stuff. It was one of those things where everybody said there's no cure, people don't know what to do about it. They're still fooling around with it to this day. You know, people say, oh, I still get ointment. Every week I get different ointment. Hey, this is the stuff that'll do it. Put this on. It's like,
but you don't have a problem down there anymore.
No. I'll get my feet cut off. I have. No, there's no problem.
I still don't know why he even cared. It was just like, who
it wasn't bothering him. All it was that Nancy saw the picture in the magazine.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that looks like my feet. Do your feet look like this? Yeah.
And I'll bet you that guy didn't test anything and just ripped Jackie's toes.
What did it cost you to get your toenails ripped out?
Something, $200 or $300 per toenail.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what? It might have been more than that.
And then you, but I don't understand something. When he did it, did he put you to sleep?
Or
you just waited till your foot fell asleep?
He numbed your toe.
He numbed your toe.
Didn't he stick like a needle in it?
Yeah, it was.
So each toe had to receive a needle?
Ooh.
I think he gave me a general thing, and then I think he did like 2 or 3
He gave you an epidural. Like they give the women.
Yeah, pregnant women.
Yeah, to block the pain.
So you're not feeling it, but you're hearing the... You're watching them yank.
Oh, man.
And then
they aired it on E!
And for And then for days you couldn't walk, right?
Well, I had the toes in my sneakers ripped off.
Wow. And I remember he's walking around like an old man, shuffling along. How long before your feet started to feel normal again?
It was pretty quick.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But no toenails now.
Well, little hunks here and there.
Doug? I don't know if I'm working this phone right, Robin.
It doesn't sound the same as it normally does.
I'm better with feet than I am with the phones. Hello? Go figure that out. My sister always said I was an expert masseuse.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what does your sister know?
She knows. When I was a little kid, she used to make me rub her head, rub her feet. I had to do all this, like, slave stuff.
Wow. I didn't know that was going on.
But I didn't mind, because, like, every once in a while... Are we on the air?
Yes.
I didn't realize.
Nobody wants to.
I didn't realize we were on the air. I forgot my image. Oh, yes, and then I would do it and leave. She was really hot, and I'd see her. Could see underneath her dress when I was down by...
Yeah. She'd wear those culottes.
Yeah, culottes.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the phone to work. Hello? Scott the engineer, sit still. Don't worry about it.
Massaging the board.
Hello? Hello? All right, so then the guy hung up. Hello?
Howard.
All right.
Is that Doug?
No, it's not Doug. I just want to see if the phone works.
on the air. Beth.
Douchebag says what?
Howard.
Douchebag says what? Hello? Douchebag says what?
Howard.
Homo says what?
All right. Well, you know what? Let's do the news.
All right.
Can we do it here, Fred? We can, okay.
There's my intro.
Oh, I didn't even... I didn't read you this.
What?
You know how, like, after we go on... Like, we're now on in Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I'm trying to get him on the phone, sorry.
No.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Who is that?
Gorilla, I think.
Who's that, Gorilla?
Yeah.
How are you coming through?
I'm in the office trying to get a see if he's on this line.
How could you possibly be coming through? I don't have anything...
You didn't hang up the phone, and I just plugged down 2, and you're still on.
What? Look at that. It doesn't turn off.
You didn't hang up.
What?
You did not.
You did not hang up. You did not hang up.
You did not hang up.
I don't know. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, it is working. Okay.
Yes. This is Robert. How are you, Howard?
All right. Make it quick, because I got to read Robin something.
Okay. The reason that Robin can't admit that it felt so good is because you are such a god that you're so hot that as soon as you had physical contact with her anatomy, she lost complete control.
Yeah, she couldn't think straight.
Couldn't think straight.
She's in love with me.
So, in other words, Laura gave the better massage. I just couldn't think straight.
It's just the charisma. There was a
There's a magnetism in my hand.
Power.
A magneto
You know
man.
what? You men think you're so powerful.
He's a guru.
He's a guru, all right. He's guruing all over me.
I grew about 6'5".
Forget about the Dalai Lama.
All right. So you know how every time we go to a new market,
yes,
there's always like some old guy in the newspaper who has a pic, like he's a columnist. He has a picture of himself, and it's always like an old cantankerous guy who's sort of like the Mike Royko of whatever market.
Right. He's some angry sort of Andy Rooney kind of character.
And always after our first day on the air, he always says something bad.
Yeah, like this is the big fuss.
Like in Pittsburgh, we had a guy like that. In Los Angeles, you have a guy like that. So this guy's name is Pete Waldmeyer. And it's like there's a picture of him. He looks like he's like 80 years old. And he's like, he's got a picture of himself smiling, and it looks like he's got bad caps or something, you know. He's losing all his hair. And he's an old guy. And I guess he's like a local columnist. Yeah, Pete Waldmeyer's column appears Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Write to him at the Detroit News. And, you know, like he's waiting for people to write to him and stuff, you know. And you know this is the most flattering photo he has of himself, too. You know, that's the sad part.
He looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Right. He's like a big, heavy-set old guy. You know, cantankerous newsman's been around the block, knows everything about Detroit and what's good for Detroit. So he's writing about me. He says, you may have missed the latest news that Bonds is out. Bonds was some news. I don't know who he is. He's some news guy who's on our radio station.
Mm-hmm.
And evidently it's a big deal, but nobody listened to him. And Saturday, WXYT announced the triumphant return of a dirtbag potty mouth named Howard Stern. He says Stern blew Imus out of his chair at WYST, and Imus was grabbed by the AM station, which booted Bonds to make room. They'll be sorry they did that. Imus will do work. You know what happens? Whenever they boot a guy because Imus is coming into town, I swear to you this is true, I'm not making it up, Imus gets lower ratings than the previous guy.
Is that right?
Yeah. Whatever this guy Bonds is, he will have done better than Imus. Guarantee it. For the record, the 66-year-old Bonds has been doing the morning drive time show at WXYT since May. Whatever his rating is, expect it to drop. I swear to you. I'll bet money on it. He never gets bigger ratings than the previous guy. So then the guy goes blah, 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 blah. He writes about Bonds and what a great guy he is and everything. And then he says, I find New York transplant Stern particularly disgusting. A crude and insensitive egomaniac. In his opening show on Monday, I see by reading the news, mind you, he didn't see it.
Oh, he didn't
listen to it. No. I see by reading the news, Tim Kiska's review, Stern dismissed Detroit as a hellhole and wondered aloud how they somehow keep their blacks in line up there. Explained CBS Vice President Rich Homburg, who runs WYST and sister station WWJ-AM. Keep in mind that Howard is a comedian. This is a comedic show. Maybe so, but I'll tell you one thing. Black people aren't going to be lining up at his... He says, maybe so, but I'll tell you one place that blacks aren't going to be lining up. I don't know what he's talking about. Lining up for what? What? He says, keep in mind that Howard is a comedian. This is a comedic show. Maybe so, but I'll tell you one thing.
Who's saying... Oh, okay, then the guy starts talking. Maybe so.
Maybe so, but I'll tell you one place that blacks aren't going to be lining up. Oh, I guess by their radios. I guarantee I will have blacks lining up, because that's not what I said. It wasn't meant...
It was taken totally out of context.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Let's go with him. Pete Waldmeyer. Because every time we go into a new city, there's some old fart with a newspaper column who's got like a big problem with me. None of them are original. None of them ever go, wow, I heard a refreshing new show on the air. It's always some dickweed who's got a mental problem with me. And obviously nobody was missing Imus. Guy couldn't get a rating point if his life depended on it. I don't know what he's talking about. One place blacks won't be lining up.
He would know.
Yeah, he looks like he's really down with brothers. This guy hasn't probably seen a black person in his entire life.
Seen him on TV.
Yeah. Let's find. Hey, somebody from Detroit, tell me where Pete Waldmeyer lives. What town he lives in. I want to know if he's living with any black people that he can speak for them.
Probably doesn't live in Detroit proper.
Yeah. Let me find out if he's living in Detroit. I guarantee if he lived in Detroit proper, he'd have bars on his windows. Oh, man. I know one place blacks won't be lining up.
To read your column.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's no blacks reading that. Your column's a bore. Black people don't want to be bored by you. Kook. I know one place black people won't be lining up in Detroit, at his mother's house. At Pete Waldmeyer's mother's house. Anyway, you were saying there's some important news, and I don't mean to...
Of course there's some important news. The important news is that O.J. was found liable, and an award of $8.5 million has been given by the jury in the O.J. Simpson civil defense trial to the Goldman family.
O.J. be real mad.
And now the trial will go into a second phase where they determine punitive damages. Because this is just the compensatory damages. They will have to also determine a punitive monetary sum. One of the lawyers is predicting that this second phase of the trial will last about a day. O.J. was silent.
Silent but deadly.
During the reading of the verdict. And when he left the courtroom, he made no comment. But he did stop at an ice cream store to pick up some dessert for his children.
I mean, going home, he picked up the ice cream.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
They should have confiscated the money and given it to Fred Goldman.
That's right. That's somebody else's money.
Yeah, really. Where's he getting the money to pay? Every time he pays for something, they should confiscate.
It was a unanimous jury verdict. And the Goldmans certainly feel vindicated. Here is Fred Goldman's reaction.
All right, first we'll hear from Fred Goldman, Ron.
Was done with honesty and dignity, complete truth.
Right.
And
no BS.
Our family is grateful.
No head games.
For a verdict of responsibility, which is all we ever wanted.
Right.
And we have it. Thank God.
Yeah.
Finally. He has some vindication.
What a nightmare.
Here is the family's lawyer, Daniel Petrocelli. He turned out to be the Johnny Cochran of this case. He was the guy with all the emotion, and he was the guy who gave the rousing closing arguments and swayed the jury.
He's white people's Johnny Cochran.
We are very grateful for this jury's verdict, and we feel that there has been vindication for Ron's death and Nicole's death.
Well, it would have been a lot better if O.J. fried. But what are you going to do?
Yeah, can't fry him now.
And, of course, he's laughing because no one can get to his money. So what good is it? But I guess it's really good. At least we can now say,
Well, he certainly can't earn anything else because they could get that.
Right. That's cool. Let's make him a pauper. Wouldn't it be funny to see like a homeless O.J.?
And people were even debating yesterday as to how much money O.J. could possibly make now.
You're kidding. How about zero?
Well, there's some people who feel that he is worth about zero, that he'll never be able to make any more endorsements. He'll never be able to go anywhere. He certainly can't, he's not going to be able to act anymore.
But they say he has $3 million in a pension fund, right?
Yes, but that's not to be touched.
Yeah. Oh, but he... Oh, I see. You mean he... No, he can touch it.
He can touch it, but nobody else can.
Right. So he's still a millionaire.
How does that work?
Well, I'll tell you how it works.
He can get it, but they can't?
Yeah, because rich guys make laws like that. They go like, hey, okay, if you're sued, but if you put your money in a pension fund, it can't be touched.
But that means O.J. can't touch it till he's older, or he could touch it?
No, he can touch it tomorrow.
He
can draw off it.
I know I'm stupid. I don't understand that.
It's the law.
No one understands it because it's a dumb law. Now that he's been found guilty, they should be able to give him an electric chair.
He can't do it now. He couldn't, start more retirement funds.
Right.
But because these were all started before any of these actions were brought, those funds are untouchable.
Why can't the Goldmans and the Browns now sue O.J. for taking away Ron Goldman's civil rights? Remember how they did that in the Lemrick Nelson trial, and they did that in the...
yeah.
Why can't they do that?
But these were race-based cases.
Yeah, what is this?
It's not a race-based case.
Can we make an argument that it is? Race-based case is hard to say.
Yeah, he did good.
So I don't think
I
see
see.
The same thing.
I see. Too bad. I say it's a race-based case. I'll say anything.
To get him on trial again.
Yeah.
So that he could do some time.
I'm bored now that there's no trial.
Well, yeah. Well, they say that O.J.'s troubles aren't over. There'll probably be an appeal.
Let's hope this drags on to the year 2000.
They were talking about it yesterday, and they said there were some rulings that Judge Fujisaki made that
Fujisaki. Wait, is there any American judges in Los Angeles?
I'm sure he's American. You have to be American to be a judge, Howard.
Fred, when am I going to get paid?
Yes, how much does he owe you?
You get 100?
Yeah, I get 50 because I bet that the jury would take longer than a day.
Right, and 50 on the verdict.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, give me some money.
$100.
Yeah, give me that. Pay up. You got 100 too, Jackie? Oh,
I bet him 100 that the jury wouldn't come back that
And
day.
where's my money?
Here you go.
Show her the money. Show me the money, man. Oh, good. I got $100. That's all I got on me.
Very nice. I feel better now. Didn't win any money on the Super Bowl, but...
Jackie claims you owe him that.
You know what? I told him one day, after the whole Super Bowl thing was over, I came upstairs and I said, Jackie, I have $100. Take it now.
I didn't want your money in the hall. I want you to admit on the air that you lost it to me and give it to me on the air.
All right, then I'm never going to
You're never going to get it.
And I gave you proof that I won from John and Gary, and you refused to play that. So my betting days are over.
Oh, we're all broken up.
I'll kill myself.
So anyway, that's what's going on with O.J. We'll now wait to see about the appeals and what happens with the second phase of this trial.
F. Jackie's rotting feet.
O.J., of course, as usual, was competing with another major news event. Remember when he conducted his slow-speed chase a couple years ago? That was during the NBA playoffs, so he interrupted basketball games. This year, he decided to try to fry a bigger fish. He decided to try to interrupt the State of the Union address of the President of the United States.
Frying a dead fish.
But the networks got a hold of themselves and pulled themselves together and realized, because, Dan Rather was sitting there anchoring the O.J. trial, and then they realized, oh my God, in a few minutes the president will be speaking to the nation.
Who
what
cared?
Are we gonna do?
How ridiculous.
So they decided to tell everybody in the audience, to make sure they understood why we had to watch the president, that it was a constitutional thing that was happening here, and it was a major event of pageantry for this country, and it should be watched. It was much more important than O.J.
Screw that. Hey, tomorrow, let's go out on the street and get black people's reactions.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Sounds good.
Let's go up to Harlem, where they'll be angry. Yeah, send John. Maybe he won't come back.
See what they think of the O.J.
Tell me, sir.
It was very interesting last night. I've always thought this when I watch the State of the Union address.
Yes.
I know you don't watch these things.
I try to, but I have to go to bed.
I know. The president won't come on early enough
Yeah,
for you.
he should come on 4 in the afternoon. I have a masturbation schedule I have to keep up with.
Well, I think he's doing it for the rest of the country that still is up at 9 o'clock at night.
Understood.
But they have everybody who runs government. The Supreme Court is there, the whole Congress is there, and the president is there. 3 branches of government. You get to see everybody who runs this place sitting in the same room at the same time.
I'll have to watch that.
And you notice how sickly everybody looks.
Old.
You know, all these old codgers drag themselves in who can hardly move.
It's a friggin' snooze fest.
With bad hair pieces.
That's why I'm always kind of happy when, people say, why'd you vote for Clinton? Why do you like Newt Gingrich? I said, well, those are 2 guys that at least appear to be able to walk.
They're sort of healthy.
And they also seem to have some energy to move government along.
It also seems to me that most of these people are suffering from hardening of the arteries. I don't even know how much oxygen is getting to their brains.
Not much. I know very little oxygen is getting to this brain in this room. I know that. So I can't imagine what's going on there.
It was amazing. And then you see, the other thing that was really funny is everybody's checking out the Secretary of State Albright because she just discovered she was Jewish.
Everyone's
and now
like,
everybody's
Jew.
trying to see if they can see it.
Yeah.
Jew.
They're like, Jew, Mishkite. A Jew. A Jew.
Because it was reported, this startling discovery was reported the other day that she had discovered that her grandparents were Jewish and probably died in the Holocaust.
And don't belittle that. I mean, can you imagine waking up and find out you're Jewish? Think about it. Think about it.
After you become Secretary of State.
Right. Think how that would rock your world. All right?
Is it really that startling?
Oh. In this country, in any country. Go from being loved to despised.
Oh, dear. All this time.
And all the time you hated the Jews, now you find out you are one.
I wondered. I said, I wonder if she's ever made some of those statements.
Oh, please. Who hasn't? Jews make those statements. Oh, I bet. I hear you muttering under your breath.
Sure.
During your foot massage. Laura Norman's Jewish, isn't she?
Yes, she is. But anyway, so they had the President's State of the Union address. He talked a lot about education and how important it is to get our stupid students up to snuff.
Is that what he said?
Of the world.
I heard his answer was to give everyone a computer so they can get on the web.
Well, yes, he says everybody needs a computer. Everybody needs to be on the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I've been on the World Wide Web.
Second tier of the web for the real brains.
Oh, I've been on the web. There's nothing going on. All they got is Howard Stern homepages.
Well, he said, he even wants hospitals wired because children who are sick should not be cut off.
Yeah, they can get on my junk page.
They should be able to email.
Hey, Robin, want to hear some jokes?
Jokeman.com. So that's what.
Imagine if Bill Clinton last night went, and it's important that the kids get into jokeman.com.
Here's one of my favorite addresses, JackieJokeman.com.
Yeah, one word, Jackie Jokeman.
I ordered 2 T-shirts.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and do more
I'm
news.
not finished. Here is the president.
Oh, sorry.
Don't interrupt
me.
me.
You were relaxed from your foot massage.
You know and I know that delay will mean the death of reform.
Cool.
So let's set our own
Where's
deadline.
OJ?
Let's work together to write bipartisan campaign finance reform into law.
Yeah.
Pass McCain-Feingold by the day we celebrate the birth of our democracy, July the 4th.
Where's that Jew? Albright.
It's very interesting because both he and Newt Gingrich have campaign reform issues, and so they're now very interested in campaign reform and legislating such. There was a Republican response, of course, to the President's State of the Union address, delivered by a black Republican.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Here is his response. Which means what?
Here is...
All he said was, F you, and then he ran out of the room.
J.C. Watts, a Republican from Oklahoma.
J.C. Watts. All right, here we go.
This will help rebuild low-income communities through their own moral renewal and giving them economic opportunity. It also recognizes that faith-based institutions contribute to the healing of our nation's problems.
He's not in Africa, Fred.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It was a Tarzan movie creating back there.
This man didn't have music behind him.
Man was an articulate man, a hardworking man.
There was a bit of controversy. I don't know if you heard about this, but Newt Gingrich, who is, I guess, trying to be everybody's friend now. You know, Newt, it looks like a whipped dog.
Yes, he's had a hard time.
When he's standing up there now, it used to be the powerful Newt Gingrich, And now you see this very conciliatory, smiling guy who has to be everybody's friend.
Right.
And really, somebody else is running the House of Representatives now. He's sort of like a figurehead.
That's correct.
So anyway, he decided last night that he was going to invite Jesse Jackson to sit next to his wife.
Oh, that's smart. See, that's a good move when you're in trouble. As soon as you're in trouble, you get Jesse Jackson.
Sat next to his wife during the State of the Union address.
Mm-hmm.
And then this J.C. Watts was also supposed to sit with them because he was the guy who was going to give the Republican response to the president's address.
There's one black guy in the whole Republican Party. He gets to give the address. What do you think's going on there?
Well, I thought it was interesting. Look at what Newt is doing. He's inviting Jesse. He's inviting the Republican, the black Republican, to address the nation.
As soon as there's scandal, you got to get a lot of black guys on your side.
Surround yourself with black people.
It didn't hurt O.J.
So anyway, just
Really, man.
that day, however, that the invitations, I suppose, were made and Jesse had accepted, the Washington Post reported that J.C. Watts said that he was really tired of people like Jesse Jackson and Marion Barry who simply, preach to black people that they'll never make it and that they should rely on government to solve all their problems.
Right.
So then there was a big thing. Jesse decided he wasn't going to come.
Good.
He wanted a public apology. His son was all upset, who is a congressman. So there was a big controversy.
Yeah,
but Jesse wound up going, and J.C. Watts said he didn't mean anybody in particular. He really didn't name names.
No, please.
And so they straightened it all out.
Backpedal.
Police.
Let me take a break, Robin. We'll come back and do more news right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
Good. Happy to return. And Robin's doing the news.
Okay, baby. Okay.
All right. Thank you. I know. Go ahead, Robin. You do your thing.
Good boy. Oh, be quiet over there. There you go. There you go, boy. Do you remember the Sam Shepard case?
Yes.
It was actually the case that The Fugitive was based on. This doctor, Sam Shepard, was accused of murdering his wife. He always said that he was knocked unconscious by a one-armed assailant.
Yes.
And then when he awakened, of course, his wife was dead, and the guy was gone. He wound up serving some time in jail. He was eventually released, but never cleared. Well, his son, Sam Reese Shepard, has continued to take up his father's case and try to prove his innocence, even though his father is now dead. And now they say an investigator has done some DNA studies that show there was a third person.
Wow.
And that, he thinks that he could finally have the information that could clear his father. Here is Sam Reese Shepard.
Now, is there any truth that Joey Buttafuoco was the third person? Or is that completely made up?
That's off the wall, huh?
No, all right. I just was checking. All right. This is Sam Reese Shepard. This is the son
of Sam Shepard.
Of Sam Shepard. Son of Sam.
It's an overwhelming personal victory, I suppose, and also certainly a victory for our family overall.
It does still raise questions. The guy whose blood they found always said that he was supposed to be in the house doing some work, and he claimed he cut himself, and he did bleed in the house that day. But the defense's contention was that he bled when he was bitten by his victim. So we may never know, but it seems that Sam Shepard was possibly telling the truth.
Well, who cares now? Guy's gone anyway.
Well, his family cares. Would you want to be the son of a guy who murdered your mother?
Yes.
Oh.
It's cool. Oh, yeah. Makes you mysterious to chicks.
I see. The Los Angeles police chief says he understands Bill Cosby's decision to hire a Hollywood security consultant.
Yes.
The consultant will keep tabs on the police investigation into the murder of Cosby's son, Ennis. He has said in the past that he has complete confidence in the LAPD. I suppose he just wants as much work done on his son's case as possible. Meanwhile,
I thought he was hiring a security professional to guard him against his wife. She's got to be pissed. I mean, he must go home, and she must give him this look.
I think so.
Cosby wants someone who can spend full time watching and seeing what's going on, according to Police Chief Willie Williams.
Better hope they don't watch him with his hanky-panky.
No, he doesn't want to be watched.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I understand that his wife has asked the tabloids that have offered rewards for information leading to an arrest to withdraw that money.
Why?
Because she says they have been cruel and sexist, and she doesn't want anything associated with them used in the...
How are they sexist?
I suppose by reporting about this woman that Cosby ran around with.
Oh, that's sexist?
I don't know what she's
Maybe she means they're
about.
sexy. What kind of name is Ennis? Where is that from? Ennis.
Was it Dennis? Do you think they just lopped off the D?
I don't know. It's weird. Ennis.
Maybe it's a family name. Somebody else was named Ennis.
Maybe it was tennis. They lopped off the T.
Well, anyway, she doesn't want the tabloids' money helping to find her son's killer because they've been so horrible in their reporting of the crime.
Well, there you go. Everybody has their own thing, except us.
A member of O.J.'s criminal jury says she couldn't be happier that the civil jury came down against O.J. Simpson.
Right.
The lone white juror was on NBC this morning, and she's said she always felt that Simpson killed his ex-wife and her friend Ron Goldman, but with prosecutors having to prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt in the murder case, she says she had to vote for an acquittal.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, lady. What BS that is. Admit it. You were afraid the black people were going to gang up on you.
The standard of proof is much lower in a civil trial than in a criminal trial.
Yeah, nobody proved anything during that criminal trial. Nobody. That was 1 hour they deliberated, I think. Oh, my God.
These neighbors are hoping that their neighborhood will return to normal now that the case is all over.
Yeah, sure.
For too long, the people of Brentwood say their community has been besieged with tourists seeking a peek at Simpson's home or at Nicole Simpson's condo. So they're hoping that all of this now goes away.
Go away.
I understand that the president got upset when he heard that he was going to have to compete with O.J. last night.
I think it brought him a lot of audience. What do you think of that? I think it was a good lead-in.
Well, it was just interesting to me, you know, the different comments that some of the commentators had to make while this was going on. CBS's Dan Rather told viewers that the network would have a poll measuring reaction to the State of the Union address. That was originally what was going to go on. And later, because, you know, all of the O.J. Simpson news, of course, was breaking, he said, in a word, we've canned that. Yeah. So they were all torn as to what to do. CNN decided to stay in Washington and cover the State of the Union address, but their sister station, the Headline News, stayed with Los Angeles.
Of course. Did some of the networks stay with Los Angeles and screw the Clinton thing?
No, they all. I told you, they all explained why they had to do it, but they did it begrudgingly.
Meanwhile, I was watching the Three Stooges on Channel 11.
You know who didn't have any conflict at all was Channel 9. They don't
cover
run? The president.
Psychic Friends
and
Network.
They don't cover O.J.
They ran the WB.
They just stuck to their programming.
Smart. Bet you they did well.
3 Swiss banking giants are contributing $71 million to open what's called a humanitarian fund for Holocaust victims. Oh, so they'll give you a little loan.
Yeah.
Now that they've stolen all your money.
Stole all your money. They're going to give you a loan. Yeah, that's really good of them.
Give you a little stipend.
What kind of interest do they charge?
I don't know. They said they just announced the fund today. They say they hope the initiative will help solve lingering questions over Jewish assets deposited in Switzerland. Now, how is that going to answer the question?
It isn't at all. And I'll tell you one thing. There's one watchdog in the Senate. Senator Al D'Amato will not let them get away with it.
Well, Jewish groups last year called for a fund as a gesture of goodwill, so I guess that's all they asked for. I think I'd want all the money back.
Right.
With interest.
Right. Right.
The Pope has the flu.
No kidding.
Yes. The Vatican says Pope John Paul came down with the virus today and has canceled audiences for the next few days.
I'll tell you one thing, he keeps on going.
Like the Energizer Bunny.
Him and Elizabeth Taylor have more medical problems. You see, I couldn't believe...
Doctors have prescribed bed rest.
Oh, that's what I need. And a what? Yeah, but you can't go for that, Pope.
Some good news for Dick Morris, the fallen presidential consultant who was exposed as a guy who hires prostitutes and then tells them all the secrets he learns in the White House. The New York Post says that the wife...
Dick Morris will be the next Pope, right?
No.
Is that what they say?
No. The wife of the disgraced political strategist is going back to him.
Oh, no kidding.
Despite his affairs with a prostitute and a real estate broker.
You think he's happy about that?
Well, that's what they're saying here. It's good news. Well, he said it was a terrible thing. He said that was one of the most sad things about the whole event, that he had lost this good friend.
Yeah. He was free to date. Now you going back?
The Post quotes Eileen McGann's friend, that's Dick's wife, as saying she misses him more than she is repelled by the publicity he's generated. They say,
some women don't care if you cheat. They really don't.
Well, she's saying she'd rather have her husband.
Yeah. Some women understand it. A guy gets a little older. Guys usually look a little better than their
I don't know
wife.
that they understand anything. Some people are just lonely and they can't stand to be by themselves.
Right.
Anything is better than that.
Not only that, Dick Morris is very hot.
Oh, he's attractive.
He is really good looking.
I can see why all those women are going for him.
I'd rather have a little bit of him than have any.
Yes.
I'd share him if it meant losing him.
The report says a reconciliation will be announced in the next couple of days.
He's a really hot guy.
Well, I've seen him on those talk shows. I can see the appeal.
Oh, yeah. The Pope is cuter. Sexier. Pope's a sexy man.
You know he had to pay.
The Pope is a really good-looking guy.
And he's sexy.
Who, the Pope?
He's
Absolutely.
sensitive. I could tell.
That accent.
Oh, yeah. Good with his hands. Pamela Harriman. She is the
one from Baywatch.
No, that's Pamela Anderson.
What about this one?
Pamela Harriman is the ambassador to France.
Yeah, poor woman.
Who had the stroke yesterday when she was swimming.
She's stuck in France. That's why I feel bad for her. Not that she had a stroke.
I understand that her son is over there at her bedside, and I think last night they decided to remove the life support.
I know. I got so upset. I thought it was the one from Baywatch over there in France.
Oh,
I got
stop
upset.
it.
I said, God, how did she stroke out? She was so healthy just a few months ago.
That's a horrible thing to say.
I saw her on the American Music Awards.
You're showing your insensitivity once again.
No, I told you, I feel bad for her. Anyone who's in France, I feel bad for. It's a horrible country. Filled with swine.
She liked it over there and apparently had won quite a bit of favor among the French. They liked her close relationship to the White House.
Whatever.
I've told you before that Mia Farrow has a book coming out.
Good for her. I will let her promote it on my show. What do you think of that?
I would love to have Mia on the show.
I'm a personal friend of hers.
I would love to.
I bought 10 copies.
The book's... Is it in the stores yet?
Yes, I told you I bought 10 copies.
You liar. Bette Midler is...
Bette Midler, does she go with Geraldo?
Well, apparently Geraldo says they had a thing.
Right.
She is looking at taking over the part created by Ava Gabor in Green Acres and bringing it to the big screen.
Yeah, that'll go big. I could already tell that won't make any money.
Why are they redoing all of these TV shows for the movie?
Green Acres sucked when it was on the air. Why would they make a movie out of it?
It was only on that night, the same night as the Beverly Hillbillies. That's why it did so well.
Yeah, had a good lead-in. And the Beverly Hillbillies did crummy in the movies.
Did they? Oh, yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
The only one that's sort of done any good at all is the Bradys.
Yeah.
And the Addams Family, I suppose you could say.
Yeah.
That did all right.
It did okay.
Elizabeth Taylor has a benign brain tumor. Shut up, Jackie. She's been diagnosed with a non-cancerous brain tumor and will undergo surgery on February 17th. This is the sickest woman on earth. She's had every disease.
Yeah. She keeps on going, though, doesn't she?
Every time she gets up and keeps going.
Yeah. And, you know, she took such good care of herself. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, a woman who always took care of herself like that shouldn't be so sick.
Right. Real healthy.
Let's see if there's anything else I want to talk about today.
Jackie's joke page?
I know there was something I wanted to mention yesterday that I didn't get around to.
What's benign mean? It means it's cancerous?
No, non-cancerous.
Why are they removing it?
Well, you don't need anything else in your head. There's not a lot of room up there.
No?
Could cause you problems.
My father always told me I had a lot of room up there.
Could cause you problems of pressure, you know.
I want you not to be stupid, you moron.
Thanks,
you, Dad.
Yeah. Thanks for all the encouragement.
So that's what's happening.
All right, Robin. Great report. Really thorough. Let me remind you that Jackie the Joke Man, yes, fabulous. Jackie the Joke Man has Jackie.com. What is it called? JackieJokeman.com.
Jokeman.com.
Right. And also he has Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page, Martling, Sergeant Pecker, and Joke Man. Each are 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's Joke CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. I want to thank Robin's friend Laura Norman for stopping by, the reflexologist, author of Feet First, running the big class Friday for people who want to learn reflexology at 1-800-FEET-FIRST. Also, Donald Trump's Miss USA pageant will be on tonight on CBS at 9 p.m. Eastern, co-hosted by the Tan Dracula, George Hamilton.
And Marla Maples Trump.
Right. And we will take a break. Fred will read the plugs. There's plenty going on still here. When you hear Fred and John crossover, it's wild.
Yeah.
Back right after this.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
All right, let's do the plugs. Fred, you read it.
You can see Gary Dell'Abate at the grand opening of the Soup Man in the Bagel Boss on the corner of Woodbury Road and South Oyster Bay Road in Hicksville on Friday, February 7th, just 2 days away from that. That happens from 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. It's a half acoustic, half electric set from Stuttering John and his band Mollusk of Woe, who will be appearing at Kenny's Castaway on Friday night. Also on Friday night, if you're out in Clawson, New Jersey, King Norris at Jay Mallory's. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, here's the man, Scott the Engineer at Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040.
Okay, everybody, thanks. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then.